Hey y'all, it's Vanessa. I know y'all like Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, being in everybody's business. Well, now you can listen on demand starting July 20th. Listen on Apple Podcasts or anywhere podcasts are played.
You are now listening to the Dignified Delinquent. Hey, it's just sophisticated ignorance at its best.
My name is Vanessa, and I ask tough questions.
Hey, it's Gold. You know we stay lit, and you know why you here. So let's get it.
Yep, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you are tuned into a brand new episode of the Dignified Delinquents podcast. And as always, my people are in the building. First and foremost, that man Vasco, what's going on?
Yo, what it is, what it do, man. Welcome back. It's your boy Sko, aka I am Dr. aka Head Honcho Hype, aka the best vlogger you know. How y'all doing today, man?
Good.
Pretty good.
Yeah, I was finna get it to you. I was just wanting to see what y'all was gonna say after that. But to the right, man, y'all already know I got the one, the only, the lovely, the Nessa Ness. What's good with you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
He forgot you like he wasn't here.
Pre-game before the game. So I'm good. I'm ready to get this thing started.
Pre-gaming before the game?
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with
Because you just moved it. I had fixed it for you and then you moved it. So it's gonna be...
You want to switch?
I can't even move. Lord.
No, not that you can't move, but you had moved.
No, it's only when the beat drop.
I had fixed it for you.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go with it. I'm not, you know what I'm saying, no thing but a chicken wing.
Yeah.
Y'all can hear me though?
Yep, loud and clear.
Okay.
You're right.
How you doing?
It might be time to get new equipment, like some upgrades, because I was like, I think some of this stuff is a year old. Not that that's old, but
a year? That's not old.
That's not. Well, I mean, if you having problems with the headphones,
Oh no, and you using it every
week.
That
Let's me further know.
At this point, I could just go like this and just hear y'all.
Yeah.
That's how
you gonna do it?
That's how it's sounding for me right now, yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Well, we'll get you on break now.
Yeah, get me on break.
Well,
Okay.
hopefully there's no sound cues that you have to listen to and then you miss them.
I ain't gonna miss nothing.
Okay, well,
Yeah,
hey.
you there?
She said she here. I'm here with it. I got all black on. I'm serious. I'm ready to go.
How y'all been? Y'all been blessed and how the favor not covered but smothered?
Every day.
Yes.
Every day. Nothing
good.
short and great.
It's good to see y'all again.
It's good to be here. How you doing? How's your day?
I had a Christmas party today. Office Christmas party.
Was that fun?
It was fun.
You see your friends, the co-workers.
I saw my coworkers. Yeah, I saw my coworkers.
At the office or away?
It was away. It was at a little restaurant.
Restaurante.
Well, like a sports bar.
They rented out a section or something for
Nice
y'all?
little section.
Okay.
One free drink ticket, of course, and food.
I just wanted something like that.
Yeah. No, I went. Yeah, I had two back to back. I got another one. Not when y'all hearing this, it already happened. But I got another one tomorrow.
For
Then
who?
I got Jacksonville University Black Alumni.
Okay.
So you
then
you going to eatery again?
No. That one's virtual.
Are you wearing
And
Christmas attire?
You supposed to. I'm probably just gonna wear something stupid.
Like a plaid shirt?
Yeah, something that ain't got shit
Something
to
you
do
just
with
throw
shit.
on.
Yeah.
That's what he had on at the other Christmas party. But it's good.
Is that the go-to? Everybody got their go-to fit. Their go-to reserve fit.
I don't think it's my go-to. It was just new. It was clean. It was nice. It was
It was
festive.
there. It was there.
Nice.
It was there.
I feel you.
It was festive. So I was like, I thought I looked good.
Yeah.
I didn't say you look bad.
I didn't say yes, you did say that. I said I thought I looked good.
I had a question. Do y'all watch us or listen to us more?
Who?
For the peeps.
Well, no, I was really for y'all for the podcast.
Do I watch
Well,
us?
I should say which one do you prefer, to watch us or listen to us?
I watch on Saturday. I try to watch on Saturday
Saturdays.
mornings.
You be late as hell.
I do be late, okay? But every time I be like, oh shit, I need to catch
Pop
on.
in.
I need to pop on.
I think I want to move that time back from 10 to like 11.
No.
Nah, that 10 is good.
I don't know. Ask
I like the
them.
10.
Ask them.
Cause you wake
Ask
up,
Brooke.
you know what I'm saying? Even if you wake up at 10
Jasmine.
or you wake up past 10, it's gonna be there by the time you wake up.
Yeah.
Suppose 11. You know what I mean? Then you got no option but to wait till 11. It's like, well, I gotta go work at 11. I had like an hour before. You know what I'm saying? I could have killed
got to
it.
work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
And about 11, if I had to go to breakfast with somebody or brunch,
Yeah.
I ain't choosing 10. 11 is a reasonable time.
Yeah.
So
Only reason I say that though is because like I be there sometimes at 10, sometimes not. y'all know, you know. But I be there, but most times though. But like people be coming in like closer to that. Like no one's there when it first starts at 10. No one's there. 10:30, 11 o'clock. Everybody's there.
That's because they on whatchamacallit time. You know, everybody be on black people time on the internet.
And then it also could be because some of them are in a different time zone. So,
literally,
so our 10 o'clock is their 9 o'clock. Yeah. So that could be the case.
Well, there you go. Because I was listening to us in the car yesterday, and I was like, bro, I prefer this. Honestly, I prefer
I don't know if I
listening
can just
than
listen.
watching. Oh no, I feel like I'm too hypercritical when I watch. I'm like,
I'm hypercritical anyway.
doing
When I
all
watch
these
or
voices.
listen.
Yeah.
really?
I had someone tell me that they prefer to they used to listen to us, but now they prefer to watch us because now like we be doing like facial expressions and like sometimes it's non-verbals.
We're actually entertaining as fuck.
Yeah. Sometimes it's non-verbal. So
They got to see the antics that go on. in the
Somebody
studio,
there
bro.
live, what she said.
they called y'all famous?
Yes.
Naya. Her name was Naya.
Minaj.
No, her name was Naya. She
Naya.
said
Her middle name was Minaj.
Middle name was
Her middle name was not Minaj.
It was Minaj. How you gonna tell me she
Naya.
follow me?
Naya.
Yo, I don't think
something like that. I don't remember the middle name. I just know the
Najee.
first. Yeah.
You talking about Minaj.
Shit, same thing.
Nicki Minaj.
But she said that y'all was celebrities. How that made y'all feel?
That we were celebrities. I was like, wait, what? For real? That's because we just be in here talking. Every time somebody says like, oh my God, I'm so proud of you. Yeah. I appreciate it. But then the other side of me, I'm like, I just be at this nigga house talking.
Somebody at my job today was because I was talking. I said I got something to do. I got to record my show. They're like, oh, what show? I was like, oh shit.
Here we go.
You should have plugged one of your other shows.
I said a talk show. They said, well, what kind of talk show? Where can we find it? I said, nah.
I was trying to fix it.
Don't find this one. You ain't gonna be able to find this one nowhere. No how. I don't want you to find this one. And they was like, well, they just said it. You just said it. I'm just gonna Google your name now because I'm interested. I was like, oh shit. Hope I got something to do on Monday.
I was gonna say, indeed,
right here.
Yeah. Yeah, this ain't Jerry L. This is Jerry the Great. People don't understand that though. Like you got to have a different. Not that you have
got to. Yeah.
But
It can be
oftentimes, because I was doing a wedding. I think I was telling you this. I was doing a wedding, my last wedding of the year. That's good. You gonna turn into a Coca-Cola.
He reminded me right now, like when I'm trying to get the lesson started.
Yeah.
And then, okay, y'all. So today, and then boom, 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 knock on the door.
Like that.
Or the
right
phone
there.
ring. Like he waited till we started the show to get that damn Coke.
Pulled it out long last time ago.
I just got thirsty, and
Just
then
now.
and this one don't have no more in there, so I had
It
to
makes
get this
sense.
one.
That's your second Coke.
Yeah,
His insides is.
Just
you'd be surprised with
Doing
what I've been
this.
drinking.
well, what the hell was I
Aquaman.
saying? No, I was doing a wedding, and I saw two people who knew me from the podcast or who knew me from as Jerry the Great, and they were like, "Hey,
Okay, as mutuals.
okay,
Okay, I was finna say don't.
as a mutual." But they saw me at the podcast live.
Okay.
So they were like, hey, Jerry the Great, Jerry.
Why you on the clock?
Well, I was working, but the thing is it's kind of like, oh, hey, yeah, that is me, but not right now. Not right now.
It's kind of like the alter ego. Is
Yeah.
like a costume. You feel me?
'Cause
Not a costume because it's you, but you know what I'm saying. It's
Yeah.
like in that moment, it's like this is who I am now. Once the cameras just go off, it's like all right.
Like even at
this is
the
right now.
at the reception, like they were all dancing and like all the vendors were dancing. I'm not like a dancer like that, so they were looking at me like, "Come on, Jerry the Great," and I was like, "No, take this picture of it." As a matter of fact, why you being weird to me?
I guess that's what we can expect on our sort of gradual to celebrity status.
I gotta get used to it. I gotta get used to hearing like, "Oh, I know y'all. Y'all are like, oh my God, it's Vasco!"
Then I turn into celebrity, it's like, another fan. God damn, please get away.
Well, hey, it's you. Well, hopefully, we might be seeing this again because if you are in Houston, Texas,
Oh, yeah.
if you are in Houston, Texas, we got a big announcement coming for you. The Dignified Delinquents will be live in Houston, Texas, January 16th.
God,
You already
I'm
did that one.
Do I need to say that again for the people in the
Say
back
it
who
one
might
more
have
time.
missed it?
Run it back.
Just one more.
Then we do the
they
drum roll
understand.
again.
Vasco do it.
Yeah.
And then
You gonna do it.
The Dignified Delinquents, January 16th, MLK weekend. We coming to Houston, Texas, live at the Brass Tap.
Live. At the what? At
The Brass Tap, Midtown,
Brass
Midway,
Tap.
whatever it's called. Get your tickets. Tickets on
Brass
sale.
Tap.
$15 tickets. You're going to get me. You're going to get Vasco. You're going to get Ness and Ness. Veronica going to be in the building. We're going to be telling these jokes and making
Doing
you
our thing.
laugh till it hurt, baby.
Doing what we do now in person.
What?
Sounds so much.
Like almost a scavenger hunt, low key. Like
What? Find us in Houston?
spot Veronica. Like, don't make it obvious, like, who she is. Like, maybe that
Yeah.
could be like an inside game that we play. Let's talk about it later. But you see what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, I like that.
Somebody was like, baby in the back be talking, but she need to come on camera because she got some shit to say.
A lot of people in the comments
yeah.
wanted to talk to you. I said we need to put a mirror right here.
I was so glad we gave her that mic.
Yeah.
I was so glad. It surprised the shit out of me, actually. But put a mirror here?
Put a mirror right
So they
here.
can
So like she's in between the
Us.
two of us. Yes.
All right.
I don't know, but yeah.
It's out there now, you guys. Hey.
But you going to see more so the cameras before you see her. You going to see the cameras and then the
Every
lights.
once
hitting
in a
it.
while, when she really got something to say, because I could tell when she could peel.
Yeah.
Then I could
We
just
just
hold
put a
on.
little mirror
We
up.
could just put a little
Put it
Velcro
up here.
strip right here, and then have the mirror right here, and because like on the back of the car for the kids.
With the little babies in the back
Yeah,
seat.
with the babies in the back seat, we
Yeah.
get one of the mirrors, boom, 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 and then put the mirror right here, and then what you said, Veronica? Hold on.
Can we go back to Houston though?
Yeah.
Let's go back to Houston because we coming to Houston.
We're coming to Houston.
God, not peace. You know what I'm saying?
But that's, I don't know what you're drinking, but you don't need no more of that. Let's go. What you got to say to the folks in Houston and the
Hey
city
man,
folks?
y'all already know. Go ahead and get your tickets. Tickets is on sale right now. Yeah, we know it's Christmas. Might as well get yourself an early Christmas gift. Get ready. It's going down. Dignified Delinquents. You got Jerry the Great. You got Vanessa. And you got Vasco. And you got motherfucking Veronica. Y'all gonna have to spot her.
Yeah.
She do all the work. You know what I'm saying? But this is about us coming to Houston. So go ahead and get your tickets.
Get your tickets.
Get ready to see us.
Get ready.
'Cause just know when
Just
we
know.
go brass.
The Brass Tap.
The brass tap is going down.
They just
January
shared it on their
16th.
Facebook and everything
They
too. I was
did.
like, shut up,
Y'all
Brass
don't
Tap.
have us in there with nobody.
Yeah,
now we coming out of
that was
town. It's
looking
our
dumb.
first time on the road. Like, I was like, we're taking this show on the road, literally. But y'all buy the tickets now.
Man, we the
Come
man.
see us.
We the
Come
man
hang.
attraction. You
Don't
feel
have,
me?
don't
We
have
no
us in there
openers.
on some Zoom shit like shit. We could have
Start
did
the
this. We could have had a group chat on Zoom.
No,
But that's
All this much.
what you want to say to the people in Houston.
it's gonna be great.
This is your first. Well, you've
Can't
been in Houston
wait.
before. Have you
Bring
been
your
in Houston?
date.
It starts at 8.
Yeah.
You can't replace.
What?
What we do
Because I know.
That is true.
that we rock with you.
Oh shit! You might just start a cipher. Identified
A
Delinquent
cipher?
cipher.
Gee,
Get your tickets, Houston. If you in Houston are close by, I got people that's like,
I was gonna say like how like Austin and Dallas.
I think Austin might be. I'm not sure because my guy G for the tickets went up. He was like, dog, I'm getting tickets. I was like, but don't you live in Dallas? He's like, yeah, but I'm coming to Houston for the show. So I was
Is it like Orlando to Jax?
I don't know, maybe.
Oh, okay.
I don't
guess
know.
I could get on the Google and
I
find
mean, if
out.
Find
I already
myself.
know
Once
folks
your
know
phone
about
gets
that,
a
bro.
little
That's
juice.
gonna be lit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
people flying from Florida to come to that
And
show.
is.
People flying from other cities. So I
Atlanta.
mean,
The A.
Atlanta, and it's MLK weekend in Houston. You've been in Houston before, right?
I have not been to Houston.
No?
I'm excited. I've been
Yeah.
looking for reasons and opportunities to go to Houston. I've been on Facebook. You know, they always sharing the best restaurants.
Turkey
and all
leg
that.
hut and all that.
I
huts
found a
and
thread of like
hut 1,
16
hut 2.
of the best ones. I want to try some of the vegan ones, all of that. So
Let's go. I don't
I'm
know
very
about that
excited.
vegan shit.
I don't know about it either. I hate it, honestly.
I roll with just to some of the restaurants. You're going to go to that one by yourself.
I don't know. Well, shit.
I'm trying to do some taste testing though when we down there for sure.
How you gonna taste test?
I want no
Stuff you already
vegan.
tested.
I want the vegan thought.
If
No,
you don't even know.
If you
I
from
don't like
Houston,
vegan
drop
stuff.
the best restaurants that
Where
we
do we
should
need to
try.
check
Where do
out?
we need to go?
for real.
We're gonna be there on a Saturday morning. Where can we brunch? Let us know. That's what I want to know.
What can she brunch? If
Let
you-
me know what
Let
the
me-
seafood
yeah.
is. I want to know what some seafood is. Okay.
I mean,
No,
you
they
need to
crab
go to
bowl
New
ain't
Orleans.
hitting like Florida's.
You need to go to New Orleans for some
of
seafood.
course. I
Some,
seen you right.
some etouffee, baby.
That's a different type of seafood too, because they
Well,
more on the crawfish over there.
That's true. But
And that's a whole. You got to have a different technique to eat that.
yeah.
I don't know about Texas seafood. What is Texas seafood like?
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
know.
We might
Let
as well-
us know.
I'm saying.
They say everything bigger in Texas too.
You said larger in your
in my post.
Yeah, and I was like, ooh.
You should have corrected me.
No.
Yeah, that's what we do. You should have been like, hey, Jerry, you meant bigger.
Just say big. Okay, next time.
But larger sounded more proper. They say everything is larger.
It sound proper.
Speaking of Twitter, I seen that
Who the
tweet.
fuck said something about Twitter?
I just said, and then you said something about social media.
Oh. You know how you talk about like not knowing what the fuck the person said? That one of them moments.
I'm gonna say that.
Because I was there. No, the conversation. I was there. I thought I was on Facebook, but no, I'm sorry.
Oh, no, I ain't want nothing to do with it.
Well,
You said that.
okay. Well, yeah. So I seen this shit on Twitter. I'm sorry, excuse me, just for like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
But I seen the tweet about the Attack on Titans. All I had to let you know this in person. I had to say it on the tweet because in the moment I was ecstatic to see what you said. But let me tell you something. You ain't seen shit.
What's the Attack on Titans for the people who don't know like me?
Attack on Titans is an anime-based TV show. It portrays a group of people who basically they get stuck inside this wall and that's where they live. And on the outside of this wall is terrible threats known as Titans, which are like shape-shifted humans, but the only thing that they eat is people.
They're really just giants. And I was talking to one of my kids today. I was like, I don't really understand.
Yeah.
Maybe I haven't gotten far enough in the show, but why are they calling them Titans instead of just like Attack on Giants?
Right, type thing. But when you watch it, you're going to find out everything.
Okay, so what really fucked me up was that, real quick, he was a giant. You know who I'm talking about.
Okay.
Okay, because it was like, damn, is he fighting for the people or not?
Right.
So it's like, let's let him power up and see what the fuck happened. And that's when because one of my kids was like, wait till episode 9, and that was episode 9. So I was like, oh fuck. So then the next episode, dude stabbed him in the back of the neck and whispered that shit in his ear. And
I hope that wasn't a spoiler.
No. Nah, not if you.
That's our anime segment, real quick.
All I'm gonna say is, grind it out through season 1.
I'm in it.
Good.
Because I skipped forward. Well, I didn't skip forward, but you know how you can see, kind of read the
how shit goes.
And I seen one episode way down the way where one of the giants was sitting with ropes around him, but he was sitting there naked. But they always naked. But that part, I was like, oh shit, I gotta get to that. Hey, so
keep watching.
I'm watching.
Sorry, y'all. Sorry if you don't watch anime and all that stuff. I would highly recommend. I don't know about Attack on Titans for the first one, but because that shit is brutal. But yeah, I'm sorry about that, Jerry.
No, you good.
I was like,
I had to address it because I was excited.
Made me like, because at first I was like, that show's kind of slow.
Yeah.
It's boring. They don't go nowhere.
Until
but then he was like, you sleep.
And you got to finish this shit now, because when January hit, that is gonna be nothing but the talk of the town for like 4 months.
The talk of the town.
The talk of the town.
The
whole town's laughing at me. Such a fool. How'd you lose the one you love? You know who that is?
The one you love.
Teddy P.
Oh, okay. No, I ain't heard that.
Right.
Speaking of Titans, talking to Titans, Titan talk, titties and shit. There's a new show on HBO Max. Did I talk about this show on here yet? I know I'm not the target demo. Vasco, you're not either.
Is it Insecure?
No, but that we can talk about that too.
Is it All of Us?
No, This Is Us, and no, it's not that. I said HBO Max, but it's called the Sex Life of College Students, of college girls.
Oh, wow.
It's called The Sex Lives of College Girls.
So HBO.
And it's a Mindy. What's Mindy's last name, man? Mindy Kahan, Mindy from the Mindy Project. Her, if y'all know her, she was on The Office as well. She's the Indian lady.
Oh, okay.
It's her show. Minnie Kaling. It's her. She produced this show. So if you saw Never Have I Ever on Netflix, put Never Have I Ever College on HBO. They doing some fucking and cussing and a whole lot of stuff going on. Sherry Shepherd's on that show. It's a really good show. And I was like, this ain't. It was like 3 o'clock in the morning. I'm like, let me put something on so I can go to sleep too.
Background.
Yeah. I put it on. I was like, oh my God, I'm here. I'm engaged. Then here's the crazy part. I put my Lime Brothers on it. And now every Thursday when the show drop, we're like, hey, 2 more just dropped on Thursday, man. Y'all better go check it out.
And
is it funny?
It's funny. It's drama. It's on HBO Max. It's funny. It's engaging. It's like, and it's like authentic college. It's like, because how you watch some shows that they talk about like grown-ups like try to deal with college, but it's like this. ain't authentic. Like, whose college life was this for real?
I was going to say, most shows that portray college, it's like the best of the best college.
Now they are doing that too, like with some of the parties. But I'm like, well, who's to say that anything but closed party doesn't happen for real?
No, they definitely happen.
Okay, so like that, or so they did that. I was like,
anything but a cup parties.
Yeah. So I was like, well, I've never been to one, but who's to say that those don't happen? Or
and I've been to a toga party,
and they had like they had a no clothes party.
Everybody was naked.
Everybody was naked, and then like the girls, when they was like looking at everybody's stuff, they was like, "This is your first time here." They were like, yeah, they was like, we can tell because you're looking at everybody's junk. Like, we don't do any body shaming, any of that. So I was like, oh, but I was like, well, I guess if nude beaches are a thing, then those parties probably could be a thing. Just not at my school.
No.
So
I ain't been to one of those. That's an orgy. That's not a porn.
Thank you. Oh, this is a fucking no, bro. That's just screaming for fucking trouble. A naked college party.
Yeah, you touch anything.
We all in somebody's dorm room. We all in somebody's fucking
naked
frat house, whatever.
Imagine the RA come. Hold on, let's put the clothes on.
Anybody got everybody. That?
So that led me to this question, like, because the name of the show is called "The Sex Lives of College Girls," and there's a whole lot of sex going on. How much of college was sex for you? Challenge by choice.
For me, not much.
No,
I didn't like get into the swing of things for real until after I graduated, probably a year or two. Whenever I got single, but. The first 2 years of college, I was in a relationship, and one of those years I was a virgin. And then the last 2 years of college, I was with one person. So, I mean, and we did fuck a lot. So, I guess it was a lot, but it wasn't
not like crazy sex.
I wasn't going going crazy.
You and you and you and you and you.
That was,
no, didn't go crazy. I kept to myself for the most part, and I was focused on goddamn trying to balance school, football, and social life. That was a big adjustment for me for whatever reason. Like, it took me a while to actually process how to do it. So I didn't have time to give my attention to, like...
Well, you said a whole lot.
No, for real, you didn't do a lot of fucking in college?
Nah. That wasn't really my, like, on my mind at that time. It was my mindset. And then when the opportunity even did present itself, it was just like, bro, like, what's the reason for real?
What is the reason?
Where am I going with it? I don't like wasting time.
You ain't wasting no time.
I never looked at it as a waste of time.
Yeah, because I was stroking. That's what I was doing, huh? I was stroking.
Like that.
Stroking.
I wasn't super social in college.
I don't know. Let me lie. I wasn't. Don't put that picture of myself. I wasn't fucking like that in college.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I always had consistency. Like, so probably like you, like I was with somebody, or like even my first 2 years of college when I was at Daytona State. In my mind, it was gonna be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to the big campus in Daytona. It's gonna be all these different girls. I'm gonna meet the cheerleaders and da 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 da. Shit, I'm antisocial.
They do. I was gonna say, there's a lot of opportunities that's a smaller school, but there is a lot of opportunities to socialize. But when I was at that school, no, I did not.
Yeah,
I would involve myself.
What's the show called again?
The Sex Lives of College Girls is what the show is called. So,
I would rather watch The Sex Lives of Mid-20s.
No, I'm telling you,
20-year-old women.
You will enjoy this show because you kind of goofy a little bit. So
I like her off The Office.
Okay, so yeah, I was gonna say if you like Mindy.
No, and I like shows like The Office and Parks and Rec and all that type of stuff.
Yeah.
So
now it's not like The Office at all.
Okay. No, I'm not expecting that.
Okay.
But like, she created it, so I'm sure some of her.
You watch 30 Rock?
No.
Okay, I just got into that one, and then like this last season of Insecure is a little slow. It's a little slower than what it was before, and I don't want to be the person to say this, but I think this, I'm gonna say it. This last season sucks ass.
Oh no.
This last season sucks a little bit.
She had to like wean y'all off of her.
No, I don't think that's what it is. I think
she went out with a bang.
They got 2 more episodes left.
Okay.
Tomorrow, which is Sunday, and then next week was the finale, which is the day after Christmas. So this last episode, I was just like, okay, this was not necessarily a waste, but get like we know that you want Lawrence. We just don't know how y'all gonna get back together. You wasting our time. Like I would have been more happy. I think even as the audience would have been more happy with her and Lawrence together, figuring life out to get to happy ever after this last season, opposed to we're gonna break up episode 1 of this last season and
Try to pick.
The
Try to
only
get that
trailer I
together.
saw was him walking with Condola. Ain't that her name?
Yep.
So, were they not together in what I saw?
they co-parenting.
But not together.
They're not together. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So now it's like, okay, these last 2 episodes, they're gonna be together. Like they gonna see each other in the same space, and Issa's dating this guy with the eyes.
I haven't watched it.
What's his name?
I'm not about it.
Who's Issa? Nathan. She's dating Nathan.
Not the fine one.
I guess sure. The one
Is
that
that
she
fine
fucked at
one? Oh, okay.
at Coachella.
Oh no.
Oh, so she dating
Who?
Nathan.
Lorenzo.
Lorenzo.
Is that his name? What's his? I thought that's what you just. Daniel. Yeah, Daniel.
So this last season, I'm like, it's a little slow. It's a little boring. It's a little like, what the fuck, Issa? Love you.
They don't pump the brakes a little bit.
And Apprentice, I'm like, I love y'all. Like y'all did some good shit. But this last season,
I'm gonna check it out. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna make that my mission over winter break.
I don't want to. I didn't ruin nothing for nobody. I'm sorry. Because I see everybody fighting now about this damn.
Now I know based off of what you said that they're still not together. I don't
know when the last time you saw it.
Back with Lawrence.
I
don't know. I don't know.
Hurt.
It's okay for people to grow apart. Like
It is.
y'all did y'all thing.
But you didn't grow back together too, right?
You can. No. Yeah, I think so. There's some stories about kids' parents. I saw one. My parents got divorced when I was like 18, and now I'm 28, and they're getting back together or some shit like I see stuff like that, but
Some shit you need to let go though.
Some shit you need to let go of.
Yes, it's a fruitless venture.
They were talking at one of these parties I was at. It was some women talking, and they were soliciting answers from the guys that were there. And they were like, well, how do we find a nice guy? Because we're on these social apps, and we're trying to we're swiping left, but all these guys seem pretentious. And they show the profile. It's like, look, he has nice pictures, but all of his pictures are and I guess this is a question for Vanessa. His pictures were him in a suit, him holding the fish, him, very the best of himself. And they was like, I get that you want to put your best foot forward, but then look, Gemini, hard worker, freelancer, entrepreneurship, There's how the fuck, no. And then she swiped left, no. So I was like, what's the question? She's like, how do we find a nice guy? So where do you all
right? Don't we all? That's him. I met my man in the DM, so I'm not above.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Well, that was good.
We're doing everything right.
But we're all trying to put our best foot forward, men and women. So that's not strange to me. Now, the ones that are a turn off is, say on Tinder you have 5 pictures up. If all of them are you shirtless at the same angle, then I'm definitely not swiping. I don't care what your profile says. Things like that. Or if you're showing money in 3 out of your 5 pictures, I'm not swiping. It depends.
Okay.
If you're taking pictures like that, you know what I'm saying, I know that you're kind of lame. These little things that you can
What kind of pictures should a guy be posting to get a woman's attention?
You don't need to post much. Here and there. I don't know. The last 2 men that I've been with seriously barely ever posted on social media, which some people say is a red flag in itself.
No,
because they don't put much of themselves online, so that way they can remain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, in their own bubble.
But
away from the technology world, whatever.
I don't know. Put pictures of what you do, what you enjoy, your hobby. So if you fish instead of, I don't see a problem with them taking a picture with a fish. I think that's cool.
Well, they were talking about the white guys who be like, and it was this TikTok. It was like, y'all need to stop hitting them goddamn cords. Now, hey nigga, you hitting these corners too goddamn hard.
I'm hitting the cord.
I done spill my yak.
I ain't move.
I done spill my yak on this $300 suit.
Oh, I can hear you now. Hold on, let me pick my shit up.
I almost spilled this yak on this $300 suit, nigga. No, they were talking about the white guys. Y'all ever saw the white guys that's fishing, they holding up the fish? Yeah, they were talking about that.
That's their hobby. I don't know. Like my boyfriend Gardens.
It was the one that said
pictures with cabbage. Is that him bragging because he's taking a picture with a big ass cabbage?
No, that's different.
It just depends, bro.
It was one that was like the people. There's like things that's not racist. Like it's not racist, but it feels like it. White guys holding the fish up in their picture. They're like Bass Pro Shop feels a little racist. I was like, okay.
I don't know. Maybe the west side of Jacksonville in me, because I know a lot of black men to fish.
Yeah.
I don't know. And garden and do all kinds
Post
of stuff.
whatever the fuck you want to post, man. Look, the way this shit work, if they not interested, they gonna swipe left. If they is interested, what they gonna do, Vanessa?
Swipe right.
Swipe right. So you post whatever fucking pictures you want to post. Holding the fish, not hold the fish, being in the suit, not being in the suit. Whatever girl wants you and like you. First off, you on Tinder. Ain't nobody looking for no fucking love on Tinder. That was your first mistake.
Yeah.
The hell is wrong with you?
Go be some places.
Go to Walmart.
They were
wholesale
They
places.
were on Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge.
I don't know what Hinge is.
I did Tinder and I was on Plenty of Fish one time. I didn't do Bumble though. I know somebody that did Bumble. Nothing came of it. And I don't think any.
I thought Bumble was to help people build like friendships and some shit.
They have that.
Yeah.
They have that. No, it's like the section
I know
where it's like
people who say they're using Tinder, but they're on it for like professional connections. And I was like, you ain't gotta lie to me.
Who told you?
You ain't gotta lie to me.
Why you being weird to me?
Why you being weird to me?
What's up, bro? Nah, you a liar. That's what that is.
Yeah. Hey, did y'all catch what I said, nigga? I almost spilled yak on this $300 suit, nigga.
I did.
Where that coming from?
I did. Shit.
Nigga, you hitting these corners too goddamn hard.
That's
It's not Friday.
in the limo.
Next Friday.
Yeah.
Is it? Yeah.
I almost spilled
next Friday.
yak on this Pinky. Yeah. So he was also on Friday After Next, which y'all think is a Christmas classic.
It is.
Yes, I watched that the day after
Did you?
Thanksgiving.
The day after Thanksgiving, you watched it? It's
Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, nigga.
It's Pinky, nigga.
It's pink, nigga.
Don't be sorry, ho. Be careful.
Do y'all think we need more Black Christmas movies? And what would that look like?
Anything.
Because I'm tired of the traditional Christmas
I'm
movie.
tired of the fucking family drama Christmas movie and the black genre. I'm sick of it. All the Tyler Perry wannabes, all the Tyler Perrys that they is. Like,
I ain't never seen it.
all of them.
Well, I know I have.
same
I saw
fucking
This
plot.
Christmas. I've never seen Almost Christmas.
Oh, I ain't seen that.
Yeah.
Huh? What's the difference? What was the difference?
haven't
One is
seen
This
Almost.
Christmas, then the other one is Almost Christmas.
I don't know who's in Almost Christmas, but
And then,
this
and
Christmas
then they got a new one coming out called About to Be Christmas.
Pack this shit up. If you for real, you
And then there's one coming out there's another one coming out said Just Past Christmas.
This is a joke, right? Okay. I was gonna say.
joke.
I was gonna say no.
If we could get some more like comedies, then sure. But
like a like I'm tired of like the Christmas rom-coms. Like we don't have a Black Home Alone.
Man, first off, you know why we don't have a Black Home Alone. Ain't no nigga finna get caught up in no bullshit like that.
I think a Black Home Alone be called Jit Bad as Hell.
we got Baby's Kid. That's the name.
If
of ours.
anything, in that Black Home Alone, we be torturing whoever tried to get in that fucking house. Like, just keeping them in. They trying to get out.
gonna
Or
be
it'd
the
be
Black
like
Home
three
Alone.
brothers and sisters at home.
Yeah.
Like you go to the back door, you go to the front door.
We gonna keep them in.
And they gonna be at the door saying, my mama said to open the door for nobody we don't know, and we don't know you.
You can open the door, I'm gonna blow it. You better step the fuck back.
That's gonna be the Black Home Alone Jit Bad as Hell this Christmas.
We should make a skit.
What's a jit for the people who might not be
Well,
Southerners?
you spell Jit J-I-T, not with no fucking G.
People in Tampa.
What the hell is get?
Right. And then a jit is, I use it as like a badass kid or like a young person who, get in the game. Like, yeah, Jit over there crazy. Or Jit right there live. He gonna go.
Jit crazy.
Wow.
Yeah.
You have to know what you just said to know what you just said.
Yeah.
Which is why Ebonics should be recognized as an official language.
You think so?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
I made a saying that, Vanessa, I'm gonna give this to you if you want to put it on the shirt. I think that this would be great for Valentine's Day. I think that this would be great for, whenever. So we were going through like some, not mediation with some people. We were going through like an exchange with some people. I ain't gonna say who and what, but we was going back. We was doing some backwards and forwards. And I was sitting in my car, pissed off at these people. But up pulls a UPS truck, and they delivered something for me and my wife. And I was like, what the fuck is this? So I opened it, and it's Peterbrook chocolate candy and all this stuff, like goodies and shit. Like, this is like a $50 box, and plus
somebody spent $50 on y'all.
it was. You said more than that? Yeah, more than 50, probably like 75 to 100. It was a thick old box. I'll give y'all some chocolate if y'all want to take some. So I was like, oh, this was so nice of them, but we was just arguing with them. So I was like, just because you saying chocolate don't mean shit sweet.
Oh God.
I don't like that. I'm gonna give a bomb to my damn self. Damn,
that was good. No, that is good.
I think like if a woman's arguing with her man,
that should go on a Christmas card, like a
like
greeting card.
Like,
damn, you should write it because Hallmark. You can write it. You should write that
Hallmark.
shit in. Y'all don't take Jerry shit.
So if you arguing with your man or something, he bring you some flowers and chocolate, and just look him in his face and be like, hey nigga, just because you saying chocolate don't mean shit sweet.
I like that.
We still nigga, we still where we at.
Ooh, we was beefing a little bit on the way here.
Y'all?
Yeah.
Bing, bing, bing.
Just for a second, you tell me if I'm wrong.
Okay, I will. I will.
But okay, so
Virgo.
I don't know why, but this man always has like, okay, in his backseat right now, he probably has 5 gallons of water.
Okay.
Okay. On the way to where we were going, he was like, dang, I think that water spilled over. So in my mind, the gallon of water is like 84 cents. So it's not like we losing a whole bunch of money. I can't scoop the shit back into the gallon. There ain't nothing to clean it up. And then he didn't say, hey, baby, can you turn around and look? So I just sat there. And I was like, oh, well, you're not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. So then on the way back, he was like, damn, I wonder about that water. And I was like, you want me to look? And he was like, well, if it was your car, would you want me to turn around and look? And I said, well, if it was my car, I would say, hey, can you turn around and look? But don't worry about it. So I didn't unclip my seatbelt, turn all, like, you know, sit all the way the fucking around. But I feel like, why did he just say, can you turn around and look?
Because you should have known.
Why?
If something is spilled,
and if it does spill, what can I do about it right now?
Stop it from spilling. So if it's sideways, pick it up right.
That is the one thing. Yes.
Yeah. See, boom.
That one little piece.
Boom.
But
so yeah, you wrong as hell.
I don't think I'm wrong, dog.
Let's go.
He should have just said what he wanted me to do. Don't kill yourself.
Wrong as hell
for that.
She's not wrong as hell because she do have a point.
I might be mildly wrong.
Medium wrong.
You wrong in the sense of the fact like you didn't have the awareness to be like, all right, he's driving. Let me just peek over type shit because that's what he.
I did peek over. It's dark.
Oh, it was
dark,
nighttime, so you can't see shit.
You know, daylight savings is get dark at 6 o'clock. So this is at 8:50.
So when you check the bottle, did you just check to see if it was the top on there, or to check to see?
Yeah, I just spent around and
you felt the tops and shit on there.
But like I said, at any given time, he has 5 gallons back there. So am I supposed to check for all 5 gallons in the dark while I'm sitting in the front seat? And he drives a truck, so it's not like my car. You reach back, you right there, you in the back seat. But for his truck, I gotta reach like. All
right, so look, yeah, in this specific instance. You know what I'm saying? You might have wanted to shine a flashlight, look back there and be like, okay, yeah, you know, you good. Yeah, only because he was driving the truck. But I will say and vouch on your side too that it is his car. If it was me and I said that shit and you did do it, I'd be like, hey, can you look back there and make sure that none of the water has fallen down? So neither one of y'all is wrong, but both of y'all is in the wrong.
I will take what you said.
He ain't said nothing other than what I said. You're wrong as hell.
Not as hell.
Hell.
To me, that's like me sitting on the couch and saying, damn, it's clothes in the dryer.
That ain't the same thing.
And I don't say that. I say, baby, can you take them clothes out the dryer?
But clothes in the dryer ain't an accident. A spill in the back seat is an accident.
I didn't if they been in there for a minute, don't entertain me because I'll keep going. Okay, so I should have turned around. Fine.
You should have turned around.
Fine.
Jeez.
Talk about it anymore.
Well, I'll be the same way. You didn't say shit. I ain't know what I'm supposed to know. I
feel like you should just stay.
That's like my wife. Sometimes she be like you know, people like be wanting you to ask like, what? Huh? What happened? What's funny?
Do that all the time.
Fishing. But she be like, that's so funny. Like, so crazy.
People so
and like I be doing it on purpose sometimes though, because I know she want me to say like, what happened? What's so crazy? That's so crazy. And I'm like, crazy. Like, nigga, tell me what you want to tell me. Don't so crazy. I can't believe it.
Oh, look. I got oh my God. Oh. They be wanting to ask.
But she glanced over at you?
Yes. Yeah, like, what do you want? Wait. You won't believe who's pregnant.
Who?
I don't even ask you. I'm just like, you finna tell me, right? Oh, you free from home? Nigga, why couldn't you just say all that in one full sentence? Why did I have to keep?
Home? Oh my God, she's pregnant. Okay.
I gotta fucking Dig.
On the
For
other
some shit that
side,
you want to tell me?
He the one that be like, oh shit, that's dope as fuck. And I be like, he doesn't start talking about it. I hope he doesn't. What are we talking about today? Oh, critical race theory. Did you see Ron DeSantis?
What did he do?
He
I
has a
didn't
new
see
campaign. Well, you know about the critical race theory.
Well, hold on.
We talked about
one second.
Oh, Lord.
Shit. Because you threw me off with this one.
It's the bell rings.
As the bell rings.
Like, learn them something. Go ahead.
Okay, so we've already talked about critical race theory, which is kind of in putting, they call it teaching hate, which is teaching about race and things like police brutality, racism, slavery, all that type of things. So they want to remove it from school curriculums because it is dwelling on the past and teaching hate and not moving us forward. So Ron DeSantis, and there's other governors and I don't know, other politicians that are endorsing it. But anyways, he's already made his claim on that a while ago. Recently, though, he had a rally style event and he has a new campaign. It's called Stop Woke. And woke is the acronym. I don't know what it stands for, but and that's what he named his push to stop critical race theory in the classroom. So it's a thing. So that's where our conversation went in. You know, are they trying to erase all of that type of history in the textbooks? Then we started talking about Native Americans, and I said, you know, I'm not trying to compare the plight of the two groups of people, but Native Americans also went through quite a bit of bullshit, and they still are to this day, have to, you know, defend where they live and what they do and all that type of stuff.
And they also own slaves too. I always like to throw that in there.
Black people own slaves, so we could throw that in there.
Where at? In Africa?
Yeah, and here.
In here, yeah.
And here, where at here?
So
Well, if we want to do a deep dive, we can.
Go ahead.
But
Go ahead.
no, I was finna. I gotta get on my
you
phone.
are.
I gotta research. But then we started talking about that, and he was like, and I said, you know, some of those people like Ron DeSantis, I would love to have a conversation with them. And he was like, well, for what reason? You just, well, I don't see the reason for that. You can't change people's mind. And I said, I don't necessarily want to change their mind, but if I know their perspective, then that will expand my perspective, and I can know how to maneuver through any situation that I get into certain types of people. And he was like, well, I just don't see how things have changed that much over time and things like that. And I do agree with him. But at the same time, we have Kamala Harris as the first African-American vice president. Whether you like or hate her, you're into politics or not, you have to recognize that as a step for Black people. Whereas can you imagine? I mean, be honest with me, a Native American vice president right now?
Could I?
Native American?
I could.
Male or female?
I could.
I can't. Even Hispanic, I kind of can't. I see them, you know, in other realms, maybe in Congress and things, but as the vice president of the United States, I don't see it yet.
I can definitely see it.
I don't see it yet.
I think to the question, I think about Black people who own slaves that you said, I just did like a little quick search and some of them did. The short answer is yes. So to them Uncle Toms, fuck y'all. But to the Ron DeSantis thing, I think that all of what he's doing is why it's important for us to vote and get out and vote. I think that what Joe Biden is doing right now, not necessarily what he's doing, because I'm not mad at Joe Biden because we had Trump.
yeah.
You know what I mean? I'm not mad at him, but people are like, "Oh, what happened with the loan forgiveness?" Like they thought that he was going to just drop everybody's student loans.
Still in play.
No, he came out and said that, you know, student loan payments February 1st, you're going to have to pay that money back. You got to start making them payments, which is expected. Like, you thought he was going to dodge this shit forever. Now what they should be working on is some kind of reform or stipulations to it. Like, okay, like pay X amount and then the government will take care, like something. But people are I hate social media politicians, political people.
Yeah.
People who just want to tweet some shit because it sounds good or retweet some shit that sounds good.
To change the propaganda or whatever.
And then the thing is, like, when they do that, people who get their news from social media takes that, reads that, and that becomes the law.
Fact.
So then that's how we lose midterm elections. Now, I'm not saying if you black, you got to be a Democrat. I'm not saying if you white, you got to be Republican. I'm saying I'm a Dempublican. I vote for the person who makes the most sense. If you're a Republican and you make the most sense, I'm gonna vote for you. If you're a Democrat and you make the most sense, I'm gonna vote for you. I'm not afraid to go against my party line. But the thing is, we got to be better as a people, especially a black people, and the information that we're giving out on these social media platforms to our other constituents. Because now the thing is, fuck Joe Biden, we were better with Trump. Motherfucker, who?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know where that narrative is coming from. Trump was a whole lot better. Motherfucker, how?
Another thing with that, you're absolutely right, but everything's a joke on social media. So
I think these motherfuckers be serious.
I think part of it, a large part, I think they're very serious, and then I think the other part is
trolling.
Yeah, they're just trying to be funny, but not funny. Like with the
how many retweets can this get?
The Tory Lanez and the Meg Thee Stallion, they how it just came back in the news and how he said dance, and it's some people taking it real serious and other people are taking it for a joke. So, but I mean,
like the Meg Thee Stallion Tory Lanez thing is like, okay, that's rich people shit. Like I ain't too concerned with y'all rich people problems. Like, yeah, it's sad you got shot in your foot, boo hoo. I'm sorry. You gonna go cry in your bed of millions. Like, you know what I mean? Like she went and graduated, walked across. Everybody like, oh my God, she graduated, Meg Thee Stallion did that shit. Like, you ain't see the rest of the class of 2021 graduate too? The fuck?
You gonna get it for that one?
Huh? Well, from who? I don't give a damn. Come at me. But what I'm saying is like that's rich people shit. We need to be talking about what's going on. And we got midterm elections coming up. Ron DeSantis here in Florida is running for re-election. If we don't get our shit together, this motherfucker gonna be governor for another 4 years, and we gonna be going through some more bullshit like the shit that he's doing with the critical race theory shit. We need to get somebody in the office who know what the fuck they're talking about. The best thing that Ron DeSantis did was raise the pay for teachers.
I was finna say that's the only thing. We went to 45, now we have 47. That's it. We are still, I gotta check the numbers now, but when we were at that 45, we were 48th in the nation on paying teachers. So
that's because we're a large ass state too, though.
We're what?
We're a large ass state too.
A state?
We're a large ass state.
Florida?
Yeah, Florida's a large state. So when it comes to distributing those funds for pay and allocating those funds, like
are you saying population wise?
Population wise, you gotta compete with a lot of different counties and cities, and
yes and no, because New York City probably trumps our population. California probably trumps our population.
California, yes. New York, maybe not so much. New York
definitely.
Who got more schools?
Florida
easily. Definitely.
And but that's what I'm saying. Like population wise, like because it's so much larger. Because like in some counties in Florida, a teacher can go and make more.
But we're also the retirement
capital.
State, so I don't logistically I don't get it all. It doesn't make sense to me. If Florida education is funded by property tax, and we have some of the highest value properties, you know what I'm saying, in the country, because it is the retirement capital. Like, how does that make sense? It doesn't make sense.
Make it make sense. In the words of Elizabeth Warren, we need to tax the rich. Make them pay their piece. I love Elizabeth Warren. I would have if I didn't vote for her. I wouldn't have. Not against who she was running with. I like her though. But
you was about to say, oh,
I was gonna say,
you just went back and then I ain't mean that.
I ain't mean nah.
I was about to say nah.
I say all that to say, I think Stacey Abrams is running for re-election. Well, not re-election. She's running again in Georgia, trying to flip Georgia blue.
I need somebody. One of our Georgia cousins, please let us know what happened. You know, when T.I., the other lady who was running.
And you gotta ask them, you can ask me. Go ahead.
Oh, you know? Okay. She said something about shutting down strip clubs. Like, what was the validity to that? She blamed T.I. for
losing her election, yeah. So she was running for mayor of Atlanta, basically. And this Atlanta mayoral race was a pretty thick one. Even former mayor who's also a frat brother. Can't think of his name. I want to say Kasim Reed. He was running again. He had been a mayor before, Keisha Lance Bottoms.
She said she out there shit.
Yeah, she said she got a job at Walgreens out of this bitch. So fuck y'all niggas. She was like, shit, I try to help y'all niggas ain't want to help. Fuck you. Mm-hmm. But so that it was a very highly, and highly contested job. And they had the regular mayor race, and then they had to do a runoff. So the top two were in the runoff. Now, in the ironic part is that in the initial race, the lady who T.I. did the thing with, she had like 52 or 50 something % of the votes. No, 48. And then the other guy who would run up had like maybe 47 or 45. You got to have 50% or more, 51% or more to become the mayor. So whatever happened with her, she posted some pictures like with like, some, she was like, at first she was like for the people, she's the auntie. But then some white constituents who she needed the votes from weren't with some of the stuff that she was doing. So she wanted to pull some stuff off her social media platform. And niggas was like, hey, whoa, why you pull the niggas down? Why you try to look like this for them? Like, you ain't really for us. You trying to please your own agenda. Like, you ain't really fucking with us. So I don't know 100%. She said that she didn't say that she was going to ban the strip clubs and all that stuff. But what T.I. did, T.I. and Killer Mike, they got on their Instagrams and they went live and said, hey, listen, we love Auntie, but Auntie ain't for us right now for this. Because if you're a stripper, if you're a bartender, if you're a bottle girl, if you're this or you that, she's trying to take your job, da 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 da. Could he have been right? Yeah, but it sounded a little stretchy. Yeah. That she was gonna do all that. So that kind of caused her the race. And my frat brother also, another frat brother, won. So shout out to him. But she was kind of like, hey, fuck you, T.I.
Yeah, I seen her live.
Fuck you, T.I. Killer Mike. You caused me the race.
That's crazy, the power of social media.
The power of social media. The power of what people, not saying that T.I. done was wrong or right for saying that, but the power of what people believe in. Because people, this is what T.I., he had like 1,000 people watching. Okay. So y'all go vote today. Well, T.I. said vote for him, so boom.
The power of influence, man. That shit's crazy. I didn't even know about that, though.
Say all that to say, do your own research. Research your shit, because that's what kills me. Research your own stuff.
Running around here preaching
Get your
gospel
own
like
opinion.
they know.
Yeah.
Be coming from. I seen it was a clip on Instagram. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Did you read the article? You looked up what it was.
I think Don Lemon finna lose his job at CNN. They gunning for his ass. I saw they got rid of Chris Cuomo at CNN.
Cause he's covering up the sexual harassment.
He didn't cover up. He helped his brother, which I wasn't mad at. He didn't cover up anything. Chris Cuomo was an anchor at CNN, had the #1 show on CNN, and he essentially, his brother, who was the governor of New York, Andrew Cuomo, governor of New York, he had got accused of sexual harassment, so he was almost forced to step down as governor. But in going through those accusations, his brother, who's also a reporter in the anchor on CNN, was like giving him like help, not inside, but like helping him out. Like, hey, talk to this person, help this person. This is what I heard. This is what you got. So as a brother, I would do that my damn self.
It's family.
But I guess the reporter, what is it called? When the doctors have the Hippocratic oath,
confidentiality.
Oh, okay.
So reporters have basically like a oath to stick by, like a moral that you should hold. Like, you're a reporter, you don't give up your sources, you don't and you don't leak whatever. So him helping his brother bled into his journalistic responsibilities. Okay. So that's why CNN kind of caused him that. And then not Andrew Cuomo, Don Lemon did the same thing kind of with Jesse Smollett.
Oh,
that was
crazy.
Did y'all think Jesse was innocent?
I didn't have a reason to think otherwise.
Yeah, like when it first popped off, I heard about it, but I wasn't involved heavily with it. I was just like, damn, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I let the fucking power of social media kind of get to me, because I was like, these fucking dragons, they
and it was right in the middle of Black Lives Matter.
Like, right, I was like, man, fuck these, this shit crazy. Then it come out, I kept hearing shit and seeing shit, and then I heard the rumors of like, yeah, this might not be true. I was like, no, ain't no fucking way. Like, ain't no fucking way I got played. Then you go and do your own research, start reading articles and shit.
With somebody or something. The guy, but the night before,
I was always iffy about whether I believed it or not until low key I watched Dave Chappelle's special. He basically broke that bitch down like a fraction. I was like, yeah. Nah, I do feel real.
The crazy thing is when that story broke in 2019. We was sitting in here recording the podcast. Y'all wasn't here, but we was recording the podcast, and I was like, "Damn, this happened to Jess." Then as the information came out, it was like, "Wait a minute!"
Right.
Then when I saw the video, like the police cam, and he still had the noose around his neck, and he said he was leaving the subway and they jumped him, but the motherfucker still had the Subway sandwich. I was like, "What the fuck?" Now wait a minute.
All this is not making. Shit ain't adding up.
Wait a minute.
Subway sandwich still perfectly intact.
Still perfectly intact.
Ain't got no steps
Ain't
on
got
it. No bruised up.
Still,
Nothing.
he still got his BLT. So that's what got me. I was like, wait a minute. And then the thing where I don't get, he was so then he switched it and basically tried to say that, the guys who did it wanted to extort him or whatever, like wanted something from him. But I was like, well, if that's the case, they would have whooped your ass. Mm-hmm. Like they wouldn't just put a noose around your neck and pour bleach on. Like you would be like black eye, bloody. That sandwich would have been dropped.
That sandwich, that's right. You feel me?
That BLT would have been all over the goddamn.
That nigga held that bitch with his life in his ass.
I can't believe that.
So I was like, what the hell?
But what was it? He was guilty of. What was it again? That shit was so funny to read.
Basically, wasting the police time.
Fabricating a story or something. Hand me a Coke.
Or what?
Coke.
Vanessa, you like Coke?
I like Coke.
You in love with the cocoa?
I'm in love with the Coke. Who sang that song?
I got it for the Lolo.
Good joke.
Baking soda. I got baking soda. Baking soda. I got baking soda. Work with. Did y'all know that?
Whip it through the dash, nigga. Woo.
Who sang it? You figured it out?
Woo. That's Chief Keef.
Chief Keef. Okay. Did y'all know that pillows come in different sizes?
No idea.
No.
Well, you got the one.
No. Like bed pillows.
Oh. Well, no. I got 2 pillows on my bed.
Okay, what size bed you got?
We got a queen or queen.
Y'all got queen size pillows on that bed?
We got big pillows, yeah. I don't know if they're queen size pillows.
So I didn't know that pillows. Well, not that I didn't. I knew because when I worked at Ross, I figured it out. But pillows come in
standard, queen, king. I don't remember the other. You got like eccentrics, but
full, twin.
Yeah.
Because your pillowcase is also that size.
Well, yeah, our pillows fit in the pillowcase perfectly. So
I say that to say, if you at home and you wrapping your pillowcase around like a long sock,
or folding that bitch in,
get your ass the right pillow for the case.
Wow, I haven't
go
done
get
that
another
in a
little
while.
pillow. Try to put it in there.
Back in the day, though, for sure.
Yes, you got a tongue ring?
No, I got a Larson
What's that?
a cough drop.
Oh, thought you had a tongue ring.
No,
Said, boy, she put me on
Ain't
some
that
game.
cool.
What the hell that is?
I always think about that and like the nipple rings or the nose rings. Like people snag them all the time, and every time I just think like, ooh.
Tongue rings always had a connotation that come with it in my mind.
Mm-hmm.
They still do.
Which is what?
Still got a little stigma to them. Either 2 things.
It was 2 things.
You emo heavily, or 2, you a freak.
Get it tappy.
Yeah.
But then the girls also had tongue rings. I was like,
A glizzy gladiator.
Stop. Ew.
I don't know.
I tweeted it. I said, girls who got the ashy steering wheels get the best head. If her steering wheel ashy and a little flaky.
What's okay? I was like, what's ashy?
You know, ashy when it's like, oh, you need to put a cover on this.
Break it off.
It's a little flakes and cracks and shit. It's like, oh, girls like that, they give.
What's the skin disease?
Eczema.
If your steering wheel got eczema,
Get the fuck up out of here.
Please.
I was just gonna say something. Damn.
I'm gonna say something.
I got a belly button ring. That's the only thing I got.
Oh, the
besides
ring.
my ears
I
pierced.
only thought about getting a nose ring. That's
I
the
could
only.
definitely
That's
see
the
you with a
only.
One of my homie got one of those.
The
Eccentric
kids
ones I
got the
get.
fake ones now.
Oh, they put the fake ones in?
It's fake, and I'll tell them all the time I'm gonna give me some. But yeah, you just put it on, get them from Amazon.
It's a
you
magnet,
stick
or
it
just you just put it
No,
on.
it's like they have different ones, but almost like the same method that a paperclip uses. Like it's something that you slide on, so it's not like tight on your nose, but it's like secure in there. Yeah, which is a great idea.
you're talking
Whoever
about,
came up with that.
The bull ring one.
They have that one, but I have kids who have like one with like a money sign.
I just want the little dot.
It just slides on.
Yeah, I have to see.
You want a dot like a little stud?
Yeah, If I just get it, I get it right here. Like
A little stud.
Or probably this one. I don't know.
Hey, it's holiday season. Y'all know what song I haven't heard yet?
And this Christmas,
I haven't really heard a lot of holiday songs.
That ain't how it go.
Maybe that's why
Christmas.
maybe that's why I'm not in the spirit like
Well,
You
that.
haven't heard your song?
I haven't heard any songs. I haven't heard "Towards the Night Before Christmas" and all through the house.
Do you listen to the radio?
No,
Well, that's why.
that's why. Not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouse. Doom, doom. In my mind.
We listened to that in the faculty meeting today.
Really?
Everybody
I
was
want you to
singing.
be free.
You got to get to that chorus.
And all my family and friends. Want you to listen to me.
Go to it.
Now hear what I say.
Because he don't know the word.
Who?
That's the word.
That's what I am.
Can't be.
Yes, it is. We wish you a Merry Christmas to each one of you.
Yeah.
Silent night, holy night, all is come.
So sorry that y'all had to listen to this,
It's bright.
but we feeling the spirit. So
round young virgin,
please don't subscribe.
mother and child, holy infant,
So
tender and mild, sleep in heavenly peace. Sleep in heaven. Come on, Blue. Heavenly peace. Ooh.
That's a good one.
What's another one?
Santa baby, I want a new convertible top. No drop. I've been a really good girl. Santa baby.
I ain't heard Mariah Carey's Christmas thing either.
Oh, I heard I hear that in November.
For Christmas,
There's just
one thing I need.
I
I don't care about the present.
What's your favorite Christmas song, Vasco?
I'm thinking. Don't put me on the spot. Go ahead.
I
Bet
like-
Vanessa.
Well, I don't want to listen to my favorite, but I really enjoy. Hang on,
The mistletoe.
I'm gonna get to know. That and Michael Bublé's "I'll Be Home for Christmas." If you don't
How does
listen to
that one
Michael
go?
Bublé,
How does that go?
I'll be home
Okay.
for Christmas.
I like bells will be ringing. The gladly mood. Oh, what a Christmas. And I don't have the blues. My baby's home. And I have my friends to wish me greetings. Once again. Choirs will be singing. Silent night. Christmas carols by candlelight.
I'll have to say
Please go to church for Christmas.
Dude,
fave Christmas song.
Yeah,
you
your
want
favorite
to do
one.
the secret song?
I'm gonna just do.
I was trying to get Vasco's
okay.
song then down.
Oh,
so-
okay. I didn't know if he was going
I'm gonna say this one because it brings
If
back
you gonna do
nostalgia.
it, then do it.
The Michael Jackson, I saw Mama kissing Santa Claus. That brings
Wow.
back nostalgia. That's nostalgia.
I saw somebody say that song is just saying like your mom had to fuck the man for the gifts. That's what
I did not
somebody said.
interpret it that way. I interpreted that your dad is.
That's what I did too. But somebody was on Twitter.
People
They was
always
like,
got a.
they were like, y'all know that song just mean that your mama had to fuck that man for your gifts. You want that PlayStation, bitch? It's gonna cost.
Sometimes I hate Twitter.
Yeah, that's what they
And
ruined
TikTok.
it. Let's do the Secret Santa. What we doing?
Okay.
They introduce it.
So we're doing Secret Santa. There's
There he is.
this app or website rather. It's called drawnames.com. So if you want to do this with you and your family, this is how my family is doing gifts this year. So you don't have to get a gift for everybody.
We the family?
You just pick. Well, y'all my second family
You
for
were
sure.
talking about it, okay.
But I was talking about my family. But so we've already did ours. You can make a list as long as you want. They have Amazon suggestions or whatever for you. But all you do is put everybody's name in, send a link to your people, and then everybody picks names. So everybody right now, get your phones, team,
Veronica, you too.
click the link. It's in the chat.
So are we? So we can't say who we got, but you gonna know who we got.
I'll know.
Okay.
And you'll be able to see everyone's list. So if you're feeling generous,
I ain't putting nothing on my list.
once you do, right now we're gonna draw names.
Oh, so I can join the group.
Join the group.
Join the group.
Select your name.
Select your name, Jerry the Great. I gotta put my email address for real.
Just do it.
Okay. Well, if you gonna do it, then do it.
Yeah.
Okay. I confirm. There's one thing left to do. You will now receive it. Oh.
Hold on. It says draw names.
You will not receive an email. That's that email I don't use no more.
Oh yeah, so we gotta.
Okay, let's go back.
I gotta join in.
Hold on.
Let's go back.
I'm sending y'all one more link.
Okay.
It's a reminder to draw names.
Okay, because I put the wrong email address in there.
Yeah.
Join on in.
You got 3 of them. Hold on. Confirm. Let me sign in as one of y'all.
Wish list.
I'm gonna sign in as Jerry.
This shit ain't go as planned.
I'll make a wish list right now.
We're gonna do a Secret Santa. Okay.
Essentially, this is
And next week we will reveal. But if you want to use it for you and your family, I think it's a cool idea. Drawnames.com.
Get your merch.
Get your merch.
Speaking of merch, hey, y'all like this sweatshirt?
I love that sweatshirt.
Come do it.
It's a V. What is it's called?
It's a
Crew neck.
Crew neck. Cause she loving the crew.
Yeah.
Are you loving the crew? They loving the crew. They loving the crew.
Tell us about the sweatshirt, Lord.
I'm finna leave.
They loving the crew.
And leave. Get that head, get that bread.
So this is the brand new Dignified Delinquent crew neck. If you like the definition shirts, this is the definition crew. So if you're a part of the Dignified Delinquent crew, get your crew neck.
Get your merch. Get your merch.
Let's go.
What's up, man?
Let's go.
What's good with you, man?
You got one of these things right here. I think it's called Question of the Day, but it goes like this.
I say I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Yo, what it is, what it do? It's your boy Sko. Y'all already know, man. Question of the day for today we have: how long do you hold on to your ex's items? I'll let y'all ponder that for a second. Restate it for you. That was listen to the call. How long do you hold on to your ex's items? Who wanna go first?
Vanessa, because she be holding on. Holding on.
Push. The longest I would hold on to them is until I got in a new relationship.
Okay. So even if it was a nice watch.
No, I still got that.
Okay. So even if it
There are
was,
some gifts that I have that I'm
you just gonna
I'm
keep.
just gonna keep.
100.
Like one thing, I got a vinyl record one time of my favorite artist.
Why would you give that away?
I'm not giving that away.
Now, is this your ex's items or item that they gave you?
Item-
Is there a difference?
That was a gift. Like I have a watch that was a gift to me. I'm not getting rid of that. I have a Pandora bracelet. I'm not getting rid of that.
Right.
The vinyl record. I'm not getting rid of that. But like things like if their clothes just so happen to be still in my clothes, I'll get rid of that.
Or their TV?
No, I'm keeping. So yeah, there are some things that I'm 100% going to keep. Like, but I
Not
guess
everything.
depends on the value. Not everything. I haven't been mad enough to be like I'm throwing all their shit out. No, ain't nobody made me that mad yet.
Okay.
So
You got gifts from your ex still?
Hell no, I ain't got no gifts from no ex. Still.
No ex gifts?
you got any good gifts from an ex before?
It don't
What's the
sound
best
like
gift?
I don't know.
I was gonna
I
say.
don't think I did.
It sounds like it.
Fuck them hoes.
Yeah, exactly.
Cause they ain't get you
Y'all
shit.
missed out.
Y'all
Look at
hoes
this.
ain't get this shit.
Look, you could have been in a sweater.
Shit.
You could have been part of the crew. Look
Could have
at you.
part of the crew.
Cause they love me in the crew. No, I don't.
No.
If I had I had some stuff like maybe that they left over at my place, not my place, it was my mama's place, but they came by. Maybe they left over there, but that shit went
and gone.
I would use it sometimes as a pawn, like, hey, your stuff here, you want to come and get it.
Oh no!
And why you here?
That's a basic
Man,
one.
that's what you use it for.
Yeah, that's a basic one.
I'll meet your ass before I invite somebody, an old person that I'm done with.
You will meet them?
I'll meet you and drop the shit off before I invite you.
Put that bitch on the door handle and get it your motherfucking self.
Basically.
In a Walmart bag.
But yeah, it'll be outside type of thing.
As far as I'm not finna, ain't no delivery, but it's done, it's done.
Yeah.
I had one ass trying to come get some closure. I said, nah, bitch, get the clothes and go.
I think everybody, well, I don't know, it's different for men and women, I guess, maybe.
Everybody wants
every man that I've been involved with, either wants closure or
he just want to fuck again
come back,
one last time. That's all that is. Closure for a minute. Let me get that pussy one more time. Let me see if I'm really see if I can change your mind.
Am I really done?
See if I can do the helicopter. You remember the helicopter?
Yeah. Am I really
remember the
done?
chicken wing?
Let's try.
Look at the chicken wing.
I'm trying to think.
So you gonna be missing this?
Even like a you said specific item. So yeah, I guess so. So like a rug. Would you get rid of a rug?
Yes,
a rug I would get rid of.
I'll roll that shit up and go.
Let's see.
You still got a rug? You still got something for your ex?
No.
Okay.
I got shit.
I still have the pots and pans that I used when we was living together.
That's your shit.
And now we use them.
That's your shit.
Does your man don't feel no kind of way about that?
No. I mean, telling on myself real quick. So I still had a whole bunch of shit at my daddy's house and at my mama's house. So finally I got all my shit out my daddy's house. But getting it out his house essentially just meant putting it in my car. Mm-hmm. So I, for a long time, since majority of our relationship, I've had this stuff in my car, and he knows that I have the stuff in my car. So his stuff is fully furnished. We have pots and pans and everything there. But I think one day we needed another cookie sheet, and I was like, shit, I got one in the car. And I went and got my tote.
Can we ask the producer what she thinks?
What you think?
How long can you how long would you or could you hold on to some stuff from your ex? I want to hear this shit. And is anything you still got anything? Other side.
Be completely honest.
Right to the front. You know how to use it.
Child, she acting like she don't know.
No, I don't have anything.
Bring the mic to your mouth.
No, I don't have anything. And you should get rid of it when you break up with him.
I'm not convinced.
You not convinced? No, we brought we not new stuff. But I knew everything. I went through everything. What's this?
God damn.
These your shorts? Because I can't fit them.
We had a situation a couple weeks ago where it was a Nike shirt. And he was like, this your shirt? And I said, no, that's your shirt. And he was like, no. And I said, what size is it? And I said, if it's extra large, it might be my daddy's, but it was a large. So I was like, I don't even know his shirt. Throw that shit away.
Her nephews almost got her fucked up a couple of times. Like, hey,
who the fuck been over here? Mm-hmm. In a Nike shirt.
When no damn nephews wear extra large.
Yeah.
But I saw the K. I was like, oh, it's a kid's. Oh. Shit, you better tell me something.
Put it back up. You got lucky this time.
You better. Somebody better tell me something. Because this show is some freakish shit. That's what Bill Mama said, right?
Bro, you on the road with the references, guys.
Oh, Cher, I don't want you to leave.
You
just. Oh, Cher, I don't want you. Or a stain, and that's a Jammy Jam stain too.
So there's some freaky
Don't nothing
shit.
beat Roscoe Jenkins for me though.
Roscoe Jenkins?
Yes.
That's a good Christmas movie too. That's
Roscoe 3000, Hollywood that came to town.
He did so good in that damn movie.
That's the problem, Clyde. You'll never be like me. You're jealous. How the fuck you give a whole
at the table?
You give a whole spiel about how I'm better than you at the table and still bite into the bait. The niggas, man.
Oh, and I beat you again, but worse.
What you talking about? You ain't never beat me.
Yeah, Monique ain't no good in that movie.
I beat you and you took what's mine and you know it. You ain't gonna do nothing but re-nigga again. Re-nigga.
Re-nigga?
Nobody never renege.
Ain't nobody never renege.
Lemonade is good, mama.
Oh shit!
Oh,
get some of that swine. It's fine. One dude was at the Christmas party. He's like, I don't eat swine. I want to say, well, you better get some of this swine. It's divine and right on time. Put a little sauce on the swine. See that? Put it on the spores with a guy. See that? I just pop up out of there.
Monique, tell her to get that dog out the kitchen.
Get this dog out my kennel.
This ain't no kettle.
This ain't no kettle. What's wrong with you?
When the bro tried to walk in on his wife and see the sister. Maddie, why don't you? Somebody come tell Dad there's a linebacker in our shower right now.
Ain't nobody trying to look at you. She's trying to look at my cake.
I'll eat a piece of bubble gum. You'll be leaving.
Best in the county, Bololo.
What her name was?
Bianca.
Bianca.
Her
That's
name
what I
was
said.
Bianca. And y'all know the first time I saw that movie, I hated it.
Really?
I was like, this movie sucks ass.
No fucking way.
The first time I saw it, but I was also watching it on bootleg. But I was like, this movie sucks ass. But then I was like, watch it again and again and again. It's like, oh, this is a classic
This
movie.
shit is funny.
This shit is funny.
You ever watch it? No, I don't mean to go talk too much.
Okay.
Y'all ever watch the movie and be like, bro, I know this is a classic off rip. First time watching it. First time and second time watching, you go, oh, this is a classic
When's
off
the
rip.
last time I did that?
Ooh, that's how I felt about.
Black Panther.
Yeah.
Well, it's a little different. Movie Taken. I don't know if you consider it a classic.
Taken is a classic. No, Taken
in
got its
the
own
adventure
reference.
film realm.
Yeah.
What's
Taken.
that?
Liam
find you.
Nelson.
Oh,
And I will kill you.
Shit, you
I've
crazy.
had this
I've
too.
That
seen
one
it.
and Salt.
I've seen it, but I wouldn't.
I don't
Step
remember
up,
Salt for
Angelina
real.
Jolie.
I thought we were talking about like black classics.
She was like the
We were, but I said I'm going
some
another
shit
one.
like that.
You, Spy Girl, respect her.
I can't remember it. I can't remember Salt. I remember T had the black hair though, the long black hair.
No, get out of here.
Y'all ever saw Phone Booth?
Nah,
No.
I ain't seen.
It reminds you like a Taken. Or movie takes place in a phone booth. When you answer a phone, you never really know who's on the other line.
No, I didn't see that. But you know Taken's a classic because you used the reference.
Which one?
Anytime
now.
you got like a generational reference that happens.
Is
in
that
a
what he
movie,
said?
You just said it.
You
Have
know-
y'all seen Phone Booth? It's kind of like a Taken.
Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
Oh, you talking about the reference from Taken?
I didn't use one, but Vanessa said I did, but yeah.
You just did.
I referenced Taken.
Yes.
But I didn't use a reference from
That lets me
Taken.
know that Taken is a classic. I didn't say use
don't
the
know who
reference
you are.
from.
But I will find you. That's...
I have a specific set of skills. I will find you, and I will kill you.
That was a good movie.
Ray was... When I first saw Ray, I was like, yeah, he got the Oscar.
That was a good one.
It's the hummingbirds, B. See, you sang with the blue notes. You sang baritone with the blue notes. How did you know that, Ray? I can really hear well, like that hummingbird outside the window. I don't hear her because you're not listening.
Get on up. That
Get
was
on
good.
Up was good.
That was
I didn't like it
good.
the first time I saw it. I had to watch it again.
That was good.
And then I didn't like the ending because I was like, damn, this how they gonna end it.
What
and then
about
I was like, oh damn.
Y'all
Black
seen Dope?
Bottom?
I never saw Dope. Ma Rainey's Black Bottom was. I was like, okay, this is. I only watched it one time though.
Yeah, I only
Fences.
watched it one time.
Fences.
Fences.
With
ooh.
Denzel
Washington.
I
Viola.
believe him at the end of the movie.
What?
Fuck.
I was so.
I was so glad I got to
I
see
know that
that
movie
movie.
front to back, hand to hand, cover to
We used to
cover.
read the plays like in school.
Oh, the August Wilson, nice,
Mhm.
nice.
And
that's
then
nice.
when I actually seen him do it, and
Yeah.
they started showing clips of him, I was like, oh, this shit. You
gotta-
brings a whole nother level to what the fuck we was talking about in class.
X Rose Shoreline. Now Line, they come here every week on Friday. He know I get paid. He gonna come here. He gonna ask me for $10. Look, man, I give it out my pocket. All I do is hand it to Rose. Rose give it to them. I go upstairs and try to plow a hole through you here from whatever.
Daddy, why don't you like me?
Like you. What law was there say I gotta like you? Straighten up, goddammit.
I hate
What law was there that say I gotta like you? When somebody ask me fool ass questions like that, it ain't my damn job to like you, Mr. Rand. You got the questions for. Now don't you dare go through life wondering if somebody like you. You best make sure they're doing right by you. You understand?
Yes, sir.
Now get the hell out of my face and go get your job back. That's
letting
my
that
movie.
boy play ball.
Troy, let him play. He just want to be. No, Rose, I want to get the furthest thing away from me. Rose, you the best thing that ever happened to me. I wish him that. Then he had to come back and tell Rose,
Oh, sorry, self. I was like, are you serious?
Rose, I'm going to be your daddy.
And you-
And then Rose took care of that baby.
Rose took care of that. Would you have taken care of the baby?
That's tough. I don't know, dog.
How he walked in there with the baby. He walked in. Now, Rose, this baby is innocent. She ain't got nothing to do with this. She don't know grown folks' problems.
I don't know about that, though.
I got a daughter who need a mama.
I talked to somebody with a baby on the way, and that was stressful. So I don't know.
Girl, women don't do that no more.
Where
They
we
don't
at?
stick beside their man right now.
Not to cut us off.
Oh yeah. Go close your segment out.
Shit. What was this?
Question of the day.
I thought we were still in the banter for real.
Hey, y'all. There you have it. That's the question of the day. Let us know down in the comments on whatever it is you're watching. Question of the day.
What the fuck was the question of the day? Question of the day. How long
do you hold on to your ex's items? Let us know.
I got a couple questions. Let me ask you. Look. Question of the day.
Yo, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Sko. And look, man, I need all my frequent delinquents to go out and click in the link and go buy your merch, man. Get your merch. It's hot, it's limited edition. Be the first one so you don't be the last, man.
I'm disappointed in y'all. Do y'all know why?
Please tell us.
At least I asked.
You can hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear you? Well, I can hear you. Take your headphones off again. Put it around the bun. Boom, bow. Y'all never asked me on this show about the millennial tour that I went to.
Yes, we did, dog. We know what kind of shoes you wore and everything.
She did.
Y'all didn't know. Y'all didn't ask me about it afterwards.
Yeah,
Yes,
we did.
we
She
dog.
did ask you about the millennial tour.
But tell us what you want us to know, just like we was talking about earlier. What
Fuck
you want?
y'all.
No, talk about it.
I thought that y'all asked me at the live show. Well,
Hey, Jerry,
like
how
we're gonna be
was-
live in Houston on the 16th of January, huh?
What?
Well, it was.
We talked about it the
Why
week
am I still
after
winning?
and the week of the live show. We talked about it twice.
Y'all talked to me after I went to the shore.
The show, yes.
Who I saw? Who do I say did the best?
Don't give me the line.
No, I don't remember that.
Hold on. What?
You love to quiz somebody.
I don't know.
Cause I know y'all ain't asked me about that. Cause I would have said Bow Wow had a great verses, but he performed terrible at the Millennial Tour.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it should have been Omarion headlining.
Okay.
Pretty Ricky, baby,
Marion told us that though.
baby. Omarion said that. Did he really?
He didn't say it, but social media, how they was going back and forth. It was like, this my tour. This,
Yeah.
yeah.
Are they still on tour? I think that tour is over with now.
Yeah, I think it's over now.
Okay. Yin Yang Twins did good, with even with the little hand.
See, I remember you telling us about the little hand.
I did that on the live show. I was at the live show.
Dog.
Maybe
Keep going.
I don't know.
And then Ashanti did really, really good. She had more hits than I remembered. I was like, oh, this is hers.
Did we not talk about that?
We didn't talk about it on the podcast. We talked about it at the live show.
I'm thinking
swear
back.
we talked-
I remember
we
he
talked
said
about
everything, and I only remember one of them things. That he
You
said.
You remember the
run
Yin
us
Yang
through all
Twins
of
because I
those?
talked about the man with the little hand and how I was like they sound like they special. Now whistle while you twerk.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
did it on the live show. We didn't talk about it on the podcast. I'm ashamed of y'all. I'm shocked and appalled because the day we came, the next day after that show, we did the. We was tired as fuck on the live show, but we ain't gonna be tired when we go to Houston on January 16th.
That's gonna be lit. I guess. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I'm shocked and appalled.
So how was the Millennial Tour?
The Millennial Tour, it was my first concert.
Okay.
It was my first
Did
concert.
you enjoy it?
I did.
Did you enjoy it?
I did. I was
Stop.
like,
What'd you love about it? What'd you hate?
What do you love?
I guess at concerts it's like a family
The energy.
because everybody just like
Depends on the concert.
it depends on the concert. So, but everybody was just like
You felt it?
singing and shit. You know, especially when Pretty Ricky went up there. I was like, all right, well, I guess Baby Grind Up. Now, whoever Baby Blue is, y'all know who Baby, not Pleasure P, not Spectacular.
Baby Blue.
One of them,
Whoa.
Sickham's in jail, but Baby Blue, he built like me now. I don't know if he was ever skinny.
I remember us talking about this.
At the live show.
No.
It was at the live show. I'm telling you.
I know we talked about it at the live show, but I know that we talked about it on the show.
What I said about
the
Baby
week
Blue.
prior. What you're saying right now.
What I said about it. What's the punchline? Since you gonna step on the joke.
I didn't know that it was a joke. I thought you were just
See,
talking
that's
about
how you
your
know
experience.
they ain't talked about it. But anyway,
You said do not remember. I remember talking about it beforehand. I remember you talking about leading up to it.
we did talk about it on the show.
I don't
No,
remember
I'm
talking
getting
about
yelled
it.
at for this right now. I don't know.
She'll be back next
Who the fuck
episode.
he talking
Find
to?
out.
And it's Vanessa the kind of person I'm gonna go do research. See right here,
Right, I'm like,
Episode
well, tell me.
127.
right here. But
Might be
before she
episode
beat it to her, before she do it, the fans gonna do it like, nah, he did say something about Baby Blue. Minute 52 on
I
episode.
lucky love that, like, about our fan base though.
Yeah.
When we can't figure shit out, they actually do
You can
help.
put it in
like,
the comments.
It's right here. Thank you. 'cause
Nah,
I ain't got
Jerry,
to-
it's called this. I'm like, well, thank you. I didn't know. It's called Phantom Foot. Like, I didn't know. when you lose a leg and then like you
Oh,
stuck
yeah,
your foot
yeah, I
there.
remember that. Mhm.
So, but the worst part about the concert was the bathroom lines.
Ooh,
Because going out, we were on the floor on the first level. So like going out, the bathroom lines were so backed up, especially the women's, that women started going into the men's bathroom to use the bathroom. And I was like, huh?
Been there, done that.
You went inside a men's bathroom to use the bathroom?
Yes, I have.
I went inside a woman's to use the bathroom.
Many
Well, no, that's
times.
different though. Like,
it?
not necessarily that it's different. Like, was it women in there?
I believe it was one lady in there.
How old were you?
I was about 14, 15.
We talking about grown ass people at a concert.
In my maybe 25 and younger life, if I had to use the bathroom and the line, because I was just about to say, for the men, the line was crazy, but the women's line is always crazy. Yeah. So yeah, if I had to, a bathroom is a bathroom is a bathroom.
But it was so many men in there, like women coming in there like by themselves going. I'm like, that's dangerous a little bit.
I mean,
well, you wouldn't hope not, because if there's a lot of men,
I was gonna say there's a lot of people there. It's like,
you don't know these
ain't
niggas.
shit gonna happen. Ain't like somebody finna come in your stall, you in there taking a piss, and you got 8 other niggas around not finna do shit about it. What the fuck is going on around here? Hey.
You would hope. I don't know.
Fuck out of
you would think.
I
just see some pornos.
A lot, but you can go in the women's bathroom and
it's
get
your brain.
depending on what city you in. So
shit's not real life.
You going to the next thing? I walked in the bathroom, it's a whole circle. She going around the circle. I was like, hey.
No.
Did you at a frat party?
No. This is Tiana Trump.
Was she at the frat party? But no, I don't think nothing like that would go down.
So Vanessa's question that she asked off mic, which was, would you take for a single dad out in public with his little girl, is it okay for him to go into the woman's bathroom with his little girl? Let's say she's 4 years old, to paint the picture. I think that it's okay. I think the priority is the child's comfort, not the adults in the bathroom or not the adults in this bathroom. And I think that the child would be most comfortable in the bathroom, her bathroom. Mm-hmm. I don't know. I think it makes more sense for a grown man to be around other grown people and just escort his daughter, in women's bathroom. There are stalls versus taking a little girl into a men's bathroom where men are using urinals out in the open. I don't know. I blamed out. So you said it's okay for a man to take his daughter into the woman's bathroom?
I would be okay with it.
Okay.
I would obviously be like a little like, oh, but I would see the kid and I'd be like, oh, okay.
I've been inside of a woman's bathroom maybe like before, and it's everything happens inside the stalls. Mm-hmm. So there's nothing else out there like really out there. Mm-mm. So I can see where you would be comfortable at, but as a man, I wouldn't feel comfortable taking my niece or my daughter.
That's because she's prioritizing the child.
Yeah,
but the child gonna feel safe wherever you go. Like if I'm the parent, you with me, I'm gonna take you. And if I'm the dad, I'm not going to a women's stall. I see what you're saying, but I do disagree. I wouldn't go into the women's stall because like I am the grown up. You feel me? Like so that's gonna make me awkward because I'm in a so even though I do have my daughter with me, I'm in this fucking. It's not the kid is gonna be okay.
Pee on yourself.
You piss yourself. You coming in here with me. You coming in here with me because I'm the fucking parent. We going to the men's because I'm a man. You a girl. When you by yourself, you going to the girl stall. But right now you with me. You too young to be trying to pee by yourself. You gotta have somebody with you. So you gotta have to suck this shit up and let's go. I cover your eyes as you walking past and you don't see nothing. You get in the stall, use the restroom, we're gonna go, wash our hands, and we're gonna leave.
From what I understand, the male bathroom, and female bathrooms can be nasty too, but from what I understand, the one stall that is in the male's bathroom is for shitting. The handicap one?
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Is it not?
Let me stop you right there.
Okay.
Men, you are 100% correct. Men have one stall and it just be fucking terrible. The flow, the toilet. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Stall y'all in.
And women, are you lifting her up and telling her to squat? Like, are you?
Oh no, I'm gonna do the same thing I do for myself when I wait down the toilet. Like, cause I ain't finna be on this. I ain't finna let a bareback the motherfucker.
Raw dog is dead.
Raw dog to that.
Raw ass this toilet.
So I'm set it down. First, clean the toilet off, do my little procedure. Then I lay down the toilet paper. Then I also get the the little toilet paper thing. You know what I'm talking about, the cut out one. Lay that bit down. Then you sit down, do your business. Now, let's fucking go. I got a question for you though. Mm-hmm. We was talking about how the opposite sex with the kids doing it. But how would you feel if, and I'll ask you first, Jerry, and I then pick it back to you. If you was in the bathroom, some Dave Chappelle shit, like you said, you was in the bathroom, and a woman comes up next to you while you're in the urinal, and then she proceeds to pee because she has a penis.
So a transgender woman.
Would you feel comfortable? Would you feel uncomfortable?
First of all, I have to teach this motherfucker etiquette, because don't you come stand next to me.
It's 2 urinals, 1 stall.
No, you need
Gas
to wait.
station
Man. You know the rules. You wait.
Or you go use the stall.
Or you go use the stall. So first of all, bitch, let's talk, because I know you new to this. But this is what we don't do in here. Or maybe you're not new to this, you should know better.
Let me remind you.
Yeah, you should know better. Just because you got titties don't mean the rules change. Nah.
So Vanessa?
Well, I've been in situations, and not like a masculine man, but I've been in situations like maybe at a drag show. There's a man in the woman's bathroom, or like some men who are a little bit more on the feminine side. Like there's bars and clubs in Jacksonville and every city that cater to the LGBTQ thank you, community. So it might be a man who is, visibly a man and maybe just a little bit.
I feel
okay. But yeah, I've been in the bathroom with men like that before. Now, have I been in the bathroom with men who like present themselves like y'all or like my daddy or something like that? That hasn't happened to me yet. But if a man did come in the bathroom, and like you can sense a lot from
what up,
people's,
y'all? Shit.
Yeah, women don't come in the bathroom and greet everybody either. So unless
sometimes in the bathroom you do. What up? Yep.
Oh no, we don't. Hey y'all, no. Unless it's like everybody drunk as fuck, and then oh my god, I love your hair. You're so pretty. Where'd you get your outfit? Da, 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 da. It's like that. But
now, motherfuckers be talking in the bathroom.
You in that bitch shit, ain't them?
Oh no, we don't do all of that.
You stinking this motherfucker?
The most we'll do
this nigga stink. Yeah.
Is borrow some toilet paper or a tampon if you really, really are in dire need.
You never had to. Hey, let me go ahead and get that flush, man. You bad over there right now. Go ahead and give me that flush.
Nobody never asked me that, because I feel disrespected.
You have done that?
Man, what?
Stop playing.
Now the worst thing, we gotta go, but the worst thing, cause y'all, I don't know what y'all been hearing about these bathrooms. Now I gotta say this out the blue for nowhere. Target is a very nice store. Target is very bougie. They got Walmart bathrooms in Target. I don't know if y'all ever been to a Target bathroom.
Bathrooms, they have a distinct smell.
It's like y'all did everything nice except the fucking bathroom. What the fuck?
No, I ain't never been.
Go inside the Target bathroom. You be like, what the fuck? If you close your eyes and they push you in that bathroom, you'll think you're at Walmart. Like, oh, I thought we was going to Target.
Popped up at again.
At the end of the day, they don't want to clean that shit, just like Walmart workers don't want to clean.
But it's been some places with very nice bathrooms, like the Gate, the Wawa's, nice bathrooms.
Wawa is exceptional. God damn.
I was gonna say something. I was gonna be like, Jerry, that's a little far.
With the gas station.
Buc-ee's.
Buc-ee's.
Yeah, Buc-ee's bathroom. It's like I was gonna say something that's a little nasty. I was gonna say you can lick off the floor, but but maybe that's probably pushing it.
They got a mirror on the size of this damn wall
that you can see yourself and shit.
The urinals look like showers.
Hot brisket
for this.
Hot brisket. But no, I was gonna say in the men bathrooms, so it's typically if it's 2 stalls, unless you at a gas station, then it's just that one. But I've been at a gas station where they had like just open the door and it's a toilet and a urinal, and they don't want you to lock the door. I was like, what? They was like, yeah, don't lock the door. It's for 2 people. I said, no, the fuck. If I'm in his bitch shitting.
Wait.
You know what I'm saying?
No stall, no, just
no. It had a
door.
Like so, open the door to go into the bathroom, but like it's a toilet and it's a urinal and the sink.
Oh, like right next to each other.
Yeah, like
and that's what I'm saying. And no stall around the toilet.
Like no walling around the toilet. No. So like this is for 2 people. I was like, no, the fuck it ain't.
No, it's not.
So I'm locking this motherfucker.
I don't have anybody else with me. That's the thing.
I heard a motherfucker coming there with a key. I was like, oh, I'm in here. But no, most men bathrooms have like the big handicap accessible and like the smaller one. Shamefully, I go into the handicap one. I like my space.
Nice area.
But for whatever reason, anywhere you can put this damn toilet in this handicap when you put it right next to that stall. I get it for the plumbing reasons, but damn. And then whenever I'm in the bathroom shitting, somebody always comes to that one next to me like, nigga, skip the stall.
Please.
Skip the stall. And it always be a white dude with the New Balances on and the socks. And then they be,
This might get personal.
boom.
Which stall do you usually go to? Do you go to the one towards the end?
I go to the end, the handicap.
That's why. The end one is the best fucking stall to go to. So either if you can't get the end, you get what's next to the end. If you want the best stall, get the first one. Everybody walks past the first door.
Everybody in that bitch washing their hands and shit, peeing. I don't
What you
want to be right
mean?
there.
But the first
stall, yeah.
You got the first stall, and then you got the urinals next to it. Then you got
That's
the
what I'm
sink.
saying. The urinals, like everybody.
So we'll be in the second one then.
Traffic.
So that way you ain't got to worry about hand washing and shit
I like the big one. I feel like I'm in a VIP. Like, yeah, I got my own sink, my own mirror.
I like going into the
I like my own.
This lifestyle is gonna come with some cons, so you can enjoy the handicap
The
stall.
white dude with the thick
But Ryan
ankles
coming.
always come next to me. With the New Balances. I'm like, and then they shit be like, oh my God.
This is real.
I be like, man, that bitch like, why the I would want to say, sir, why the fuck?
This a real memory right here.
I'm looking at it like, ain't no other shoes down there but yours. Why the fuck?
Right next to me.
Nessa!
I need that flush, man.
I never said that before.
I need that flush.
Nessa! What's going on this week? Love 'em or leave 'em? What we doing? Where we going? How we doing?
Love 'em or leave 'em is where you can write into me, Jerry and Vasco, and get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, Jerry THA, great.com. Look for Love 'em or leave 'em and click the link. Overthinker? South Boston, Virginia. Hey cousins, I've been watching for a while, but enough to enjoy Love 'em or leave 'em. So I just had to write in and get y'all's opinion on my situationship. So I'm 20 and looking for love, and looking for love is so hard these days. Like, can we talk before moving to the backseat? I want to know about your mom, your dad, if he's still there. No shade. But come at me with some communication instead of the backseat throwdown. Putting myself out there is a little much for me, and I know you're supposed to wait for your soulmate and all, but he is taking too damn long. And that sneaky link thing is not going well for me. I'll do too much or too damn little. This sneaky link I'm talking about, he's nice, very charming, also cooked and fixed me a plate. A little barbecue chicken, a side of mac and cheese, mashed potato with a cheddar biscuit, and knows how to get in some pants, if you know what I mean. But he's giving me very much wasting my time. But I'm not going to lie, I do have feelings for him, but he says he's not a simp. Also said he's not ready to do anything that has ship in it. I'm ready for a relationship, and I just don't know how to get started on the dating train. I mean, it's nice to have someone in my corner. I know I'm an introvert, but how can I truly trust someone with my heart like that? Or am I just overthinking things and just need to work on myself? Signed, being an overthinker. P.S. Please do show I'm in Virginia Beach. Talk right to me.
Please do a show in Virginia Beach.
Oh, please do a show.
Yeah, I thought I took that out.
Okay.
Shit.
That is what it say.
Yeah, no, you fine. I thought I took it out.
Look, I'm reading off the phone to set off.
Yeah,
Bear with me, y'all.
Ink.
I think that you are overthinking it right now. This part right here killed me. It was cute. He fixed me a little. He cooked and fixed your plate. I imagine like the styrofoam plates and stuff. Which ain't nothing wrong with that.
Double it up.
Yeah. The little barbecue chicken, side of mac, and mashed potatoes. What kind of mac? Did he make the Velveeta or did he really bake it?
Biscuit,
okay,
nigga.
he did make the cheddar biscuit. You can get the box of cheddar biscuits. They're only $1.62. I'm not minimizing what he did for you because I think that's really nice, especially at 20. I think that's nice, and that's the gesture and everything. And I do think that you are overthinking it. Just enjoy it. He said he already told you what he wants. He doesn't want anything to do with a ship. Ask him if friendship is part of that, and go from there. If he don't want to be in a relationship, don't pressure him to be in a relationship. Don't push him, and don't think that you can change him. Don't try to be in a situationship. Don't be all of that. Literally take what he said and apply it and make your adjustments. So I think you are overthinking a little bit. It can be as simple as what I just said, and he's already told you what he wants and what his expectations are. So he cooked for you, but he was low-key probably just cooking for himself because he was hungry. You were there, and he gave you a plate because he's a nice guy. So that's what I think. You're overthinking it. Just chill.
The way I see it, you dating a gentleman who also most likely might be a hoe. Or he just don't want to get with you. But little bro told you, I don't see why this is a letter, like, at all, to be honest with you, keep it a man with you. Simple for the fact, he told you, I ain't no simp, which is slang for like, yeah, bro, I'm not no boyfriend. Care about all of that. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about no relationship. I ain't trying to be no boyfriend. Then and what was it? I ain't trying to be in anything that ends with ship. But that let you know right there.
That took you out.
Yeah, that let you know that he is no longer an option. Scratch him off the board. So either what you do is you sit down in this situationship and be cool and rock with it and understand that he might be on his own time and shit, and you can't get mad with that because you agreed to be on that type of time with him. Or you do the sensible thing, the thing you're asking advice for, and just kind of, leave, end it. Because like you said, he's giving me very much wasting time vibes. If he's doing that and you already, you know what I'm saying, you just now saying you caught feelings for dude, probably because he made you that boof ass plate, but like you eating that shit up and you eating the other shit that he's feeding you up, you know what I mean? So let that shit ride. Mm-hmm. Or you sit down in it and you just be cool with what you got going on with bruh. Either way, I think you could have got that one on your own, but I will most definitely, you know what I'm saying, as your play cousin, give you the what's the word I'm looking for?
Advice.
It was gonna be a bigger one, but the advice that you need, you know what I'm saying?
Knowledge.
Direction. Navigational skills, the intellect, the
guidance.
Put them down because we done.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Look. A spot is open for any sponsors. Damn. But yeah, man.
That was good though. It would have been perfect.
Yeah, it would have been. I was trying to.
They ain't real. You done? You good?
Yeah, I'm done, man. I told her to leave him.
The overthinker from South Boston, Virginia. Hey cousins, I've been watching for a while, but enough to know we need you to go back and read your what the fuck you wrote. So I just had to write in and let y'all know my opinion on my situationship. So I'm 20 and looking for love is hard these days.
Hard hell yeah.
Like, can we talk before moving to the back seat? I want to know about your mama or dad if he's still there. No shade, but come with the communication instead of back seat throwdown. Putting myself out there is a little much for me, and I know you're supposed to wait for your soulmate and all, but he taking too damn long, and that sneaky link thing is not going well for me. I do too much or too little. This sneaky link I'm talking about is, how the hell does not go well, but you got a sneaky link?
I don't know.
He's very charming and nice. He also cooked to fix me a little plate, a little barbecue chicken, side of macaroni.
She called it little.
Yeah, mashed potatoes with the cheddar biscuits. And he knows how to get in some pans, if you know what I mean. But he's giving me very much wasting my time. It's giving time wasted. But I'm not going to lie, I do have feelings for him. But he says he's not a simp. I was called a simp.
I can see it. I can see it.
We want simps. That's when I was reading it ahead of time. I was like, "Ooh, he said he's not a simp." That's the first red flag.
Also said that he doesn't want anything with ship in it. So here's the thing, sweetheart, play cousin. I love you and I thank you for listening and watching with us and rocking with us. But I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna give it to you like nobody else ain't give it to you. I'm gonna give it a game, like Jenna said in SCX. Vasco asked this question. I'm gonna ask it again. Why you writing us? We appreciate it. I'm not saying that in like a way like don't write us.
Right.
But you writing us for the fun and entertainment piece of it. And I appreciate that. I'm gonna give you that because you know what you're doing because you doing it. And this is how I know that you know what you're doing because you're doing it. Like, can we talk before moving to the back seat? Your ass is moving to the back seat.
Yes, sir.
You still going?
You still with that shit? I'm with that shit. I'm sure.
She like, can't we talk for you till my panties all up? But they off. Go ahead. I ain't gonna stop you.
Well, we here now.
We here.
Oh, I can't.
I want to know your mom or your dad if he's still there. No, the hell you don't. You don't care.
You don't.
But you think that you want some communication, but if you meet the guy who you think you're looking for right now, you gonna call him lame as fuck. This nigga born different.
He's not what I thought he was.
Girl, he ain't who I thought. Like, damn, girl, like, bitch, the nigga ain't fun. You don't want the guy who you thinking you want.
I don't think you want a relationship for real.
She might want a relationship, but she want the kind of nigga that she with. She want the nigga that said, I'm not a simp. Oh, girl, he said he ain't a simp, girl. You 20, it's fun, it's cute, whatever. This right here the line that got me, because this shit blew your mind that you put him in this letter. He also cooked for me. Fixed me a little plate, little barbecue chicken, side of mac and cheese, mashed potatoes with a little cheddar biscuit. That shit blew your mind. Don't minimize it for the letter for us. Because we know we've been there, done that. We your cousins, we know. Don't minimize the shit for us, and we love you regardless. That shit blew your fucking mind when he cooked that shit at his mama's house.
The whole entree on that bitch.
You know, my mind's been blown by something small.
Yeah, by some small shit.
Yeah. Oh, he made me spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
A $3 meal.
No,
shrimp?
He used to call it the poor man's meal. It was potatoes, sausage, and there was one more thing.
Oh, he made me spaghetti.
Potatoes and spaghetti.
When this dude told you he ain't want nothing with shit in it, if you were serious about what you think that you want, you would have deuces. You would have left. You like this though. This is fun to you, and that's fine. You're 20. Have fun. I'm not mad at you. Don't write us with the bullshit. Don't write us with the flim flam.
I'm talking about.
With the old, like, you trying to write us to like, cousin, what's going on? I need help for real. No, fuck you, don't. You don't need no damn help from us. You doing exactly what you want to do. You get your ass in those back seats because you want to get in the back seats. He nice in the bed. I ain't gonna lie. He blowing your fucking mind. He blowing your booty hole.
With not another 5 gone.
Without the Broners. He doing some freak shit to you. Now, you didn't say how old he was, so I'm curious. My assumption is that he's a little bit older. Like, he might be
22,
24.
25. I was gonna say 24. He might be a little bit older, and he knows what he's doing because you ain't the only one he cooking a little barbecue chicken for a little side of mashed potatoes with a little cheddar biscuit. You ain't the only one who got a plate. Be safe, be careful, have fun. Write us back when you turn 22, 25, and you serious about the relationship and shit. Right now, you just having fun, and it's okay. Nessa!
Okay. I know this isn't love. Charleston, South Carolina. Hey, cousins, I need some advice. I'm a single 20-year-old female, and I don't know what real love feels like. I didn't grow up in a household where love was shown a lot from a male. My mom and dad divorced when I was 7, so my dad was present in my life, but not really, because I only saw him on weekends or when we had something going on with school. I didn't grow up seeing how a man should treat a woman, because some of the men my mom dealt with cheated on her or just treated her horribly, including my dad. Now I'm dating, and I find myself falling for the wrong men. I deal with men that say they love me just so they can have sex with me, use me for a place to stay, for money, or for transportation. What should I do so that I don't keep ending up with the wrong type of relationship? Sign, what is love?
Now, she different than the last one.
I'm confused.
Okay, go ahead.
But because it seems like, and we've gotten a letter or two like this before, and thank you for writing in. Love you. It's not just you. Like, I know women like this, like, who say like they haven't had a strong, basically you've diagnosed yourself. I'm curious to know, did you ever go to therapy or anything, or did you not create this narrative, because that sounds like it's fake, but did you talk yourself through, you know what I'm saying, this evaluation that you've given yourself? It sounds kind of like, yes, you did give yourself this evaluation, which is cool, which is you acknowledging that, hey, something's not right, but please take that next step and just go see somebody and talk to somebody. And then the part that kind of confuses me is like, I don't know what love is. Love feels good. Love feels safe. Everybody, not everybody, that's presumptuous of me and that's privileged of me. But unless you come from extreme, severe situations, I would say lots of us kind of know what love feels like, whether you felt it goddamn from a cat or from your daddy or from your sister or from a teacher. Like, you've had hopefully at least one example in your life of what love feels like, and that feels like being safe, being able to be yourself, being able, to rely on that person. So you can go to Google, probably, for real, not trying to be funny, and what is love? You could type that in and it will probably give you some characteristics, and maybe that could be a starting point if you don't want to go see somebody, you don't think it's that deep to go see a therapist, but maybe start right there, and from now on, the people that you interact, go off that checklist. Make your own checklist. 5 to 10 things. Make them things that are not material, things that anybody can do. Is he compassionate? Does he make me feel safe? Is he protective? I don't know, whatever's important to you. And then going forward, if they don't match those boxes, because I guarantee you, sometimes they can be shysty. But niggas that are just using you for a place to stay or for your transportation and things like that, like, I've had people use me for that. And if I go back and I really go down a checklist of 5 to 10 things that I consider love, they missing a couple of those boxes. And people that really love you, like, they pretty much check them all. So those are my 2 suggestions. One, maybe go see somebody, because it seems like you've kind of gave yourself your own diagnosis. So go see someone for help for that. But if you don't want to do all that, just Google something or make your own list of what love means to you. Maybe not in a romantic fashion. Just think of some type of love you've experienced, because romantic love kind of encapsulates.
It feels
that.
right.
Yeah, it just feels good.
Right.
And that should be one of your boxes. So that's my suggestion. Let's go.
What should I do so I don't keep ending up in these type of relationships? Well, I'll let you know right now. You need to stop fucking dating. All right, you need to go ahead and nip that shit in the bud. If you plan on dating, you need to date until literally Mr. Perfect comes into your life, or wait till you like 22. Because as of right now, you got shit that you need to deal with that's internal and that's about yourself, and you haven't. Well, you're taking the steps, I should say, to clear it up. But you're a 20-year-old female. Daddy left when you were 7 years old. Off rip, that affected you. Whether you knew it at the time or you didn't, that shit affected you then, and it still affects you to this day. So when you say, I don't know what real love feels like, I can believe you because you say real love, but you know what love feels like. And you have been chasing that, trying to chase that with the guys that you've been trying to get with. But they don't care about that. They don't care. They not finna give you what you looking for. Nobody can't give you what daddy didn't give you. No man can do that. No matter how many you go through, no matter how many you try, you won't find that love that you was looking for from daddy with any other man. So I think that's the real love that you're chasing. But I'm not trying to be a Debbie Downer. I'm literally just saying, like, it's not gonna be there. You feel me? So to stay away from ending up in these type of relationships, stop dating. Go look and see who you is first. Start asking some questions. Start asking, how can I better myself? How can I get over XYZ, daddy leaving, these issues that I have with me? Because they translate right into your relationship life. Now you're looking for somebody to fill this void. And once they can't fill this void, then you feel played or you feel like you're not loved. And that puts you back into this fucking cycle of, damn, nobody loves me. Nobody cares about me. And that's not true.
A cycle of damn. I like that. Damn if you do, damn if you don't.
That's what I'm saying. The only way to really stop this, bro, is Mr. Perfect just drops in your life. God bless you after you hear this podcast. Or 2, you quit. You lay off of that for a minute. And the only person you need to be fucking dating and putting attention into is your goddamn self. You need to love you a little bit more before you can love somebody else. That's all I got to say on it. Stop dating. Go meditate.
I can tell you that I love you tonight. As long as I got time on my side. Where you going? Why you leaving so soon? Is it someone else that's better for you? What is love? So this is our cousin from Charleston, South Carolina. She want to know if this is love, what's not love, what's going on. She needs some advice. She's 20 years old, single female, don't know what real love feel like. I think that you answer that for pretty good. Her parents divorced when she was 7 years old. Her dad was in and out of her life, basically. She didn't grow up seeing a male figure. Now you dating and you find yourself falling for the wrong men. You deal with men that say that they love you just so they can have sex with you. They use you for a place to stay. God damn. For money or for the transportation. That ain't got nothing to do with love. But that's we was talking about this off mic. I'm gonna use a word, and I'm not calling you this directly. I'm not saying that this is you, but this is what the old folks will say. You just digmatized. AKA you just being dumb and stupid. He putting that womp womp on your ass, making you say, oh, you can stay here. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll pay for it. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'll drive you. I think Vanessa's 100% like when you get the real love, you're gonna know what love looks like. Right now, it ain't about love. You dealing with some fucking bombs who need a place to stay. They need money and they ain't got no car.
But is she also 20?
She's 20. Yeah, she young.
Well, everybody.
She young and she being dumb.
20. That was a bum.
She young, dumb,
and a bum. Like no shade, but like
she ain't too bummy because she obviously got a car. She got a little bit of money, and what else? And she got her own place to stay.
No, I didn't mean it like that. But when I think back to 20-year-old me, like I wasn't a bum, but
you was young and dumb.
It was hard. Like
it wasn't easy. Yeah.
Yeah. Like and the guys I was dating, they were in the same boat as me, so like it would make everybody's. You scratch my back in certain areas, I scratch your back. In certain areas.
The only scratch, like I get scratch your back, I scratch mine. The only scratch she getting is down there. They putting that dick on her.
Yeah,
that's the only scratch you getting.
Situation, sis.
That's the only thing. You ain't getting a leg up. You putting your legs up, but you ain't getting no leg up.
You better not title the episode.
I might. That's good. That would be a good title. So that's my only thing. Like it's not that not that like love isn't finding you or you don't know what love is, or you might not know, but you will know when it slaps you in your face. Like he's really, they really, or she's really, whoever you end up with, Candace Parker.
You'll start getting mad when you find one though. Why the fuck do they like me? Why
it'll
be so nice to me?
It'll be some questions that you'll be asking, like, why the fuck?
You'll know.
How the fuck? Who the fuck? Who? What? When? Where?
No.
For real? No makeup? Mm-hmm. Sweatpants? Hair tied?
Bonnet?
You like me like this? You will know when love is really, really love. Right now, you just being really, really young and dumb. And I'm not calling you dumb in a negative connotation. We've all been there. We all done that. We all done been dumb and did some dumb stuff. But that's what it is. It's not that you don't know what love is. You know what love looks like. And you know what love doesn't look like. Stop letting these men stay with you and stop giving them money and stop driving them places.
You better not let them borrow your car.
No, they driving the fuck out the car.
You better not.
She got like a 2008 Altima.
You better stop.
She got an Altima 2008.
Damn.
And she got tents, but her tent bubbling a little bit right now.
Stop.
There's a little bubble on it. But they driving the fuck out that shit. And it probably got a tag that say something like she 20 years old. Her tag say Heaven's Angel.
With a studded steering wheel.
With a stutter, yeah.
You better not be letting that man drive your car.
Heaven's Angel. He whipping that shit while you at work. Mm-mm. So you're not dumb. You doing your characteristics is leading heaven in dumb's way. But you're not dumb. You're not, you just being a little digmatized right now. They putting that thing on that womp womp.
Womp womp.
Long day you're like wham, wham. And that's for any young lady. Let the man drive their car.
You better stop it.
I slide, knock the glasses off your ass.
He can drive it if his is in the shop. And you know it's in the shop and it's coming out in a couple days. Other than that, don't nobody even drive it.
Don't even believe that, because if you ain't seen him driving his car.
Right.
Shit gonna be in the shop for forever. Your car in the shop still? They say it's the transmission. Now it's the alternate. Now I gotta get the tires rotated. And then no, we don't know much about cars. Yeah, now I gotta get the eyelashes redid.
Damn, that's all the little lights. I hate that.
Slap the
If
hell
you
out.
got the eyelashes on your car, put it in the comments. Let us know.
No,
Just say me.
No.
He said it was gonna take
I
a
wanna
week for him
know.
to change the brake fluid, so that's what I'm just waiting for. What?
That's a close your segment out, dog.
That was Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, where you can write into me, Jerry and Vasco, get unbiased relationship, situationship, or friendship advice. To write in, go to jerrythegreat.com, jerrytha, great.com, look for Love 'Em or Leave 'Em, and click the link.
Let's go.
Yes, sir.
What's going on this week in Florida, man? Because you know every week is some Florida fuckery.
Every week is always something, but this week, man, we got a good one. Listen to this. Florida man found guilty of kidnapping, torturing plastic surgeon.
What the Florida is going on here? Did you hear what I said?
You heard what I said, but I'm going to say it again. Florida man found guilty of kidnapping and torturing plastic surgeon. We'll talk about it, but first, roll the intro.
I don't care what part of Florida it is. The craziest people in all of America are in the Bronx and Florida.
It's distilled. It's just like, it's pure. It's 100% pure. Uncut Florida fuckery.
Yo, what it is, what it do, it's your boy Sko. And today on With the Florida Man, we have Florida man found guilty of kidnapping and torturing plastic surgeon. Let's get into it, man. A federal jury in Miami convicted a man of kidnapping the plastic surgeon who had treated his wife and torturing him with a blowtorch to get money from him. Federal prosecutors had brought the case against 56-year-old Serge Nikorina, who was found guilty of conspiring to commit kidnapping earlier this week. I'm gonna just call him Nick because I can't pronounce his last name. Last name is Nikorina. Could face up to life in prison at his sentences here in February. Nick's attorney Omar F. Gira Johnson said the defendant intends to appeal the verdict. This case, and I quote, "This case was a hard-fought trial and the jury deliberated for 4 hours," he said in a statement. Assistant U.S. Attorneys Robert F. Moore and Mark Chata said Nick and another man who already pleaded guilty plotted to kidnap the plastic surgeon. Prosecutors said they placed a GPS tracker on the bottom of his car, bought devices from hardware and medical supply stores, and rented a storage container in Margate, Florida. All right. Sorry about that, y'all. I had to read something. Nick and other man kidnapped a man on January 14, 2019 as he was leaving a supermarket with groceries by using a stun gun on his neck and throwing him into a van, prosecutors said. At the storage container, they tortured him for hours and burnt the victim's hands with a blowtorch to force him to reveal the security gate and door codes to his home, prosecutors said. But as they were trying to rob his home, they were scared away by a doorbell camera and abandoned the plan and left the victim at a strip club parking lot, the U.S. attorney said. Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, got a couple from that one. But have y'all ever seen the movie Pain and Gain with The Rock, Anthony Mackie?
Yeah, I saw that.
You seen it? Mm-hmm. I feel as though, bro, this is like a carbon copy of the events that happened there. It was 3 people in the movie, but it's 2 people here. They kidnap some rich dude. They throw his ass, lock him up, start torturing him, beating his ass, trying to get this money and all this stuff from him. You know what I'm saying? To change their life. And I felt like this is just a carbon copy. But I got a few questions for y'all. I just want to see how y'all answer to it. What's worse, being a kidnapper or a murderer? Murderer? Okay. Yeah. All right. I'm gonna hold y'all to that. I want to see where that goes after I ask y'all these questions. How much pain could you take before cracking during being tortured?
Not much.
No?
Do not put me on your team if it's about some
What if I
snitching.
Rip a fingernail bed off?
I'm telling you.
Yes.
I'm telling when you grab
Give me a paper
Johnson.
plate. No.
How you gonna be?
Johnson.
Where is he?
Keith.
Would you ever lie during the the interrogation if you was being tortured?
If I was being tortured, would I lie? I would try, but probably not. Like, I'm not built for that. I'm not holding nobody down in jail. I'm not that girl.
Okay.
You ain't gonna have to ask me to lie.
PRP. Oh, nah.
I ain't gonna have to lie. I ain't gonna get no story together. As soon as you come touch me on my shoulder, Keith,
I'm out. You can have the fingers being burned down, could you?
Once it sinks out your street, that's where you live.
Let me test it out. Give me the torch. Let's just see if it hurt.
Yeah, we do it on Vasco. Give it to me.
No, I was gonna say you put your hand down.
You put your hand down. You like pain and shit.
Yeah, Vasco like that freaky shit.
How this work?
He'll clench his nipples.
That junk hot on my finger right there. No.
Okay, so I probably wouldn't be able to handle it. Thank you for that, Vanessa. You're just so kind.
This is a Christmas birthday gift.
Was it?
Don't.
How bad was it? No.
2.
Slight.
You burnt yourself with that? And you said it was a 2?
Just get a quick.
Yeah.
Lay your hand down.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. Anyways, I also had this question, bro. So you heard everything they went through to get to the point to get into the house, torturing them, to get the codes and everything.
You thought he had all that money, but not security cameras?
Here's the thing that made me even more mad. So he got all this money. You don't think he got security cameras?
What was that?
A guard dog, whatever the fuck. You get to the house after all this meticulous planning.
Nigga got a Ring camera.
A Ring doorbell is what scares you off?
You know what? We can't do this.
So what would y'all do if y'all are the kidnappers in this case? Y'all get to the crib, see y'all a Ring doorbell. Do y'all complete the mission or do you leave?
If you a kidnapper and you ain't got no gun, you already messing up.
Or plan B and C and D.
So y'all
They didn't think that shit through. Okay. And how old was he? 55 or something?
Hold on, I can go back real quick. Yeah, 56.
Oh.
I don't know. They didn't say how old his accomplice was or the other person who pleaded guilty or whatever.
People be desperate. It's them holidays.
So while we speaking about since y'all know all the shit about being kidnappers, playing ABC and shit, I'm just bullshit.
Dexter.
Okay, Miss Dexter Brain. Question. Would you know that this would be a catch and release technique that they did on this man, where they took him, beat his ass, and then threw him back to the street?
Left him in a strip club parking lot.
Would you do a catch and release on your victim if you tortured them personally?
Well, you gotta kill him.
Yeah,
I don't know. I haven't done it. I never will. But I think that if you gonna catch him, you gotta go ahead and finish the job.
Gotta finish the job.
I don't want to say anything because I don't want it to age bad.
What this?
I might say something.
And then you kill somebody?
Like, news: Jacksonville teacher. Prophecy comes true. Whatever.
Okay.
So, but no. We was talking about this, me and my boyfriend. Well, while we was watching Dexter, and he was like, "Would you let him go?" And I said, "No, I wouldn't do it, but I'll hire somebody like Dexter to do it."
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
So you gotta call somebody from around the way, bro.
Because the reason I asked that question, and the reason I asked the first question I asked, because I just want to see how it would be set up. I asked you which is worse, a kidnap or a murder. Y'all said murder. So if you was to have kidnapped somebody, this would be Jerry because you didn't answer it. You would have no choice then to become a murderer because you said you would kill him.
Well, what kind of kidnap we talking about? You said kidnap and torture.
Well, no, that's what I'm saying. So
you put the thing over their mouth where they can't breathe.
And they pass out.
They pass out. They wake up in a storage unit.
What I'm trying to get from them?
Down.
We trying to get $30 million.
And they hurt your sister.
It's in their house. It's in a wall. We don't know what spot or room it is. All we gotta do is find the information out.
Where is it? You don't know? I'm gonna ask you again. Where is it?
He slapped the sign out of it every time.
You don't know?
Where is she?
Well, get out of here.
Oh, get out? Do you have a mask on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Get out of here.
You don't think he would find you?
I definitely. They would find you.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta kill him at that point. Ain't no catch and release and fucking. That's why I was confused why they left him in a strip club. If you gonna kidnap somebody,
yeah, you gotta do it.
At that point in your mind, you already gotta be said, I'm a murderer, because you gotta kill them and then do what you gotta do, or those gonna get.
I see how you tied that all in.
Mm-hmm.
Close your segment out, man.
I have one more question.
Well, I'm trying to get you on your time.
I figure that. Quick question. Then answer this real quick. If, example, you got a spouse, right? You know what I'm saying? Y'all got peoples. Your peoples go get plastic surgery from this person.
Mm-hmm.
They end up fucking it up real bad. Would y'all take it into y'all hands to do something about it?
No.
Yeah, you shouldn't have went.
You should. Like if your dude got a bad tattoo, am I gonna go see the tattoo parlor? No.
Okay.
What did the reviews say?
I figured that was a good one. All right, say less then.
Yeah,
hey,
crazy.
That has been What the Florida Man. I am Sco, and y'all heard it here first, man. Florida surgeons get kidnapped by some people. Hey, moral of the story: watch your P's and Q's, and Don't play with torches.
Nessa!
Yes.
Before we got up out of here, man, what do women want to know this week?
Okay, women want to know, because it's holiday season. I've been seeing this pop up a lot. Women want to know, how soon is it for us to take holiday pictures together? Like, do we need to be married? Can we just be boyfriend and girlfriend taking holiday pictures? Like, when is it okay? When is it not okay? I personally feel, y'all didn't ask me as women want
Go ahead. What you think?
I feel like it's bad juju. I don't know. Whenever I see people that are not married taking holiday pictures together, I'm like, ugh. I don't know. But at the same time, anybody can get left. Somebody that's married for 20 years, somebody that's been together for 20 minutes, anybody. You know what I'm saying? So that's my other mind. But my first one is always like, ooh, y'all together, but
y'all ain't together.
Mm-hmm. So that's my question.
You like them, but you don't like them.
You don't even know.
Take those pictures, man. Take them pictures.
You say take them?
If you got somebody in your life, no matter how long y'all been going together, no matter how old you is, bro, if y'all want to take some looking holiday pictures, put them ugly sweaters on, put that Santa hat on, and go outside, go near the tree, whatever your discrepancy is, and get them pictures in, man. That don't matter.
You gonna wear a onesie? Women want to know, would you wear a onesie?
I'll be in this bitch like Cole.
Of course.
What are you talking about?
Balls out.
Would you wear a onesie?
I have one.
You have a onesie.
Yeah.
Is the feet in it?
I think so. No, the feet. It's open feet.
Does it zip all the way up?
No. Does mine zip up? It's buttons.
Oh, it buttons all the way.
Like no, not all the way up. Like once the stomach area.
So once you put your feet
like
in,
the old man from Friday After Net, he came out with the shotgun.
like that. Yeah.
and then you just
Damn, my God, my mashed potato and my
I wore once and that's it.
Are you gonna wear it next week for the show? Because we're wearing Christmas clothes.
No, I have another outfit. We do a Christmas holiday
Next
party,
week.
a pajama holiday party for Christmas. So I have another outfit that I will wear.
For the show?
Yes.
Are you?
So we not doing ugly sweaters.
Y'all do what the
I
fuck y'all
thought we were
want to
doing
do.
ugly sweaters or pajamas, Christmas style.
I got some. I'm gonna wear the pajamas Christmas style,
But not the onesie.
not the onesie.
I think
Oh no, and my
that would be
onesie,
good.
I have my onesie fits nice. I was thinking about another
It
outfit.
fits nice.
Yeah, my onesie fits nice. I had another outfit that didn't fit me as flattering. Fuck y'all.
Hold on, let me see.
No, I ain't showing you shit else.
I just seen the colors. I ain't get to see everything. I just, you know what I'm saying? Let me see.
This me and my wife, we was matching.
Hey, now that's cute. That's cute. That's different. I thought you just like to make it by yourself.
Whoever picked those out, that was good. Because
I buy them every year. She bought them this year, but I buy them every year.
That was good. No, I like that one. Was that an elf hat?
Yes. Yeah. Well, what was your question for women want to know?
Women want to
Talking about
know
their onesie.
how soon is it for us to take holiday pictures? Second question, women want to know, can we coordinate outfits? We already asked that one, but with this coordinated outfits, can the outfits be onesies?
So, as a wedding photographer, it's always so interesting to see like let's get all the family, and like it's always that one brother who's not getting married. Like he was in the wedding, but his girlfriend came at his plus one, and then the mama or the bride or the mama or whoever that is always comes like, "Hey, put them on the edge,"
or one with them and then one without.
Well, I said I don't disrespect them like that. So I'll do like one like all siblings, okay, siblings and spouses, and that's when he want to bring his girlfriend on. But typically, what I'll do is I'll put the girlfriend and him on the end. And they're like, let's go boy, girl. So she's the girl. So I'm like, hey, listen, if you ever need to crop her out,
just let me know.
There you go.
Yikes.
There you go. And
editing tip 101 with Jerry.
Been many other times where I've seen some pictures. I was like, hey, wait a minute.
Where's that other arm connected to?
Whose hand is that? Whose hand is that? So I think that it's fine to do it. Like y'all been together 6 months. Maybe don't send no Christmas cards. I do it for the house. Do it for y'all. But like you've been together for some time and y'all want to do some pictures and whatever, go to Sears, go to JC Penney's, go take your pictures. Shit, don't let social media.
Productions. It's my photographer.
That's what's funny about
when he saw Squidward walking over, he bopped on the wall. And scooted the whole
My
way with
most
it.
liked picture on Instagram.
It is. And you can wear a onesie if you want to.
Or Dignified Delinquent merch.
I'm sorry. Say it again.
Or Dignified Delinquent merch.
Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch.
Yeah, I say that you can do whatever you want to do. And I'm gonna play that song again. Everybody go crazy. Then when it cuts, you gotta stop. 1, 2, ready, go.
Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch.
But you gotta go back to regular. Vanessa fucked it up. Whenever it stops, you gotta go back to
I
regular.
don't have.
You can hear that shit.
Okay, barely.
Ready? Here we go.
Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch.
Okay. Last time. Cause this was a little
The
slow.
fuck is this? The reverse Black Beatles?
Hold on, let me try looking at Vasco. Vasco, make your stopping time very
Precise.
distinct.
1, 2.
Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch. Get your merch.
We dumb as fuck. And we gotta go.
that right?
Almost knocked this table over. No cap. Yeah.
Okay.
We gotta go. Vasco,
Yo.
look at it, follow you on social media.
Hey man, y'all already know if you want to follow the boy, go ahead, type in IAM.VSJ on all platforms, Twitter, Instagram, don't matter. And make sure you go ahead and subscribe right now to Dignified Delinquents. Press that like button if you already haven't for the algorithm. Help us out, man. Nessa,
Yo.
where can they find you at?
Instagram and Twitter, Nessa_Mufasa, Facebook, Nessa Ness, and go ahead and subscribe to us right now.
Yo, it's your boy Jerry the Great, and you can follow me on all platforms at Jerry the Great. That's Jerry THA Great. If you are in Houston, Texas, make sure that you go get your tickets, man. While we were sitting here doing
January
this show,
16th.
we were sitting here doing this show, and Kiana Moore went and bought a ticket in the middle of us sitting here doing the show. So shout out to Kiana Moore for getting her ticket and shit.
You go by Yana or Kiki?
We're gonna see you on January 16th in Houston, Texas. Get your merch, man. This what I got on, $40. It's nice. It's super duper.
Super duper.
It feels really good though. I'm not hot. I'm not whatever. I
Nice.
feel good in the hood. You're in the hood now, baby. That's what Lil Kim said in one of the little videos.
Yeah, baby.
So make sure you follow us at Dignified Delinquents, and guess what, y'all? You won't believe it, but we are out.